2. Hello, everybody. This is Negative Light. I am joined in chat with GFDX and Insulin, or an Insulin Dog, also known as Martine, and other 100 names. No, I haven't changed my skin. Yes, this is a skin from 3 seasons ago. Am I going to change it? Probably. I should.
Yeah. What season of PCP even is this?
I've just been calling them by the year. I was literally going to add underneath. If I could figure out how to do the bottom text in Blockbench.
PCP 24.
Yeah, I was like, PCP season 2024. I am not gonna do PCP season 5, like, because we change too often. But I guess I'll give a little bit of an intro. So as a note, this is a private SMP as of right now. I do have like some longer term plans to like set up a home lab and maybe make like a SMP for like Patreon people or something.
Aha.
Hey, Crazy Smile. Also, hi, Crazy Smile and Phoenix. I'm gonna give people a little bit to tune in, and we'll get started. Of course, I joined the server when it's the middle of the night. We're just kind of doing a jump on start instead of a
one player sleep painter on, please.
Oh no. Game rule player sleep percentage 1. There we go.
Yeah.
If we ever get 100 people on here, we'll need more than 150 people.
Okay, now we're good for day. I can go
GFDX,
get some
redeem squad.
Squat?
I need to make that an end segment to bribe viewers to watch the whole stream.
Too bad I'm not staying the whole stream.
Yeah, no, I can't believe we missed all that from early days, but thank you for doing that, Nate. Okay. So I'll give a little bit of a description of what this season is. It is a lightly modded, meaning literally just create season. And all it it's just barely modded, just because we all the technical people are like, we need create. We can't live without create. And so that's one thing that we're doing. The fact that you're even doing it, Nate, I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, we could just let dead dogs lie, kind of a thing, but okay.
Yeah, no,
So
this is actually my first season playing, I think.
Well,
no,
at least
you played in one of the previous seasons, I'm pretty sure.
No, I never did. I played for like 5 minutes. I like 5 minutes because I was busy.
Yeah, we're trying to be a little bit more
season.
active this year. And I should have probably added Blue, but I should let him know. I am let me go to him. Blue dabba dee dabba die.
Abba Blue, yep.
I don't think he'll be able to join for reasons, but yeah, so the stream has started. We're just chilling, hanging out. I'm just gonna play this real. I'll probably be playing a good bit offline in the future, but for now it might be some only on stream.
Ah, suckers.
Hey, nice iron. We like that.
But yeah, so as far as I guess making a public SMP, I know this has been something that's been brought up a lot. I want to do it. I just need to get the hardware to do it because I have tried hosting services. Bisect isn't good unless you pay for it, and I don't want to pay for it because I have other options. Shockbite is ridiculously slow. It was actually the one we used to use to host, and oh my gosh, was it a pain to do anything. And so currently I am self-hosting this on a Linode type server.
Yeah, it is carrying a bit of server lag, but like we're gonna have to deal with that for now anyway.
Yeah, no, like, and mine, like, we're able to host 2 servers on this at a time, which is good. And Minecraft is not well optimized either as far as RAM.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the many things where going forward, that's really our bottleneck right now. So the big thing with making my own home lab is I can get a good chunk of RAM, and then I can host up to probably 4 servers with more RAM apiece. Which will be nice because then I can have like a public SMP for me, and like I can
yeah.
host something for other servers or whatever. Well, probably a public SMP for Purplecraft because I would rather us just share resources, and that way we can throw Star in there and offer it to his brony people.
Yeah.
But we would
Those are
need to set up
great.
moderation. That's the other issue actually of why I have not done an SMP on like Hypixel. I want to make sure I have good moderation, and as of right now, I only have like one mod. So,
One mod. Hang on. What?
one mod that like would be regularly online. I feel because, and maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong, but
Well, with me, I'm so busy with uni. Like, I'm pretty unreliable.
yeah,
Am I the mod, or what are you talking?
you are technically a mod. I mean, so I guess yeah, I would have a couple mods. I guess.
Yeah, like not.
But yeah, no, it would require people like me to be very active, I think, or a lot more active.
Yeah, that's the thing, and like I don't want to burden my friends, so I'm gonna walk a little bit away from spawn before I really start doing any building. But I did
Yeah.
break the spawn tree that everybody spawns on.
Oh, Paul, no.
Drop them
Oh, you
directly into the
evil-
middle of a deep
I'm sorry,
forest.
but you evil little. Yeah. You know what word I was
a
gonna
spider.
say. You probably know what word I was gonna say.
I'm gonna kill some sheeps.
Yeah, I've already done it too. Also, if you want wool, I have 2 extra just laying around.
Oh,
if
sweet.
you- if
What
you wanna
color?
pay me. White.
White? Awesome. I
just
have one
skeleton.
white wool too. So
Yeah, I mean-
can-
Oh, he's fans.
well, maybe not
Yeah,
then.
Well, actually, I know where my base is, so.
Nice. Okay, let's see if we can find an insulin.
Well, yeah, good luck finding a wild insulin. Yeah.
I mean, I know where. Oh wait, you have a bed, so you don't spawn at spawn, do you?
Actually, wait, I did, because I didn't sleep. Forgot to set my respawn point.
Oh,
So now I need to.
hey, there's an
try to-
insulin.
Yeah, wait, I'm 90% certain my base was in this direction towards Spruce. And if you find there's a golden skeleton on the way, so.
I'm slowing him down.
GFDX.
No,
Redeem squad.
why? This is why it needs to be an end segment.
This is why it should be an end segment. We can interrupt boss fights.
Why would you do that? I mean, I have
Because-
actually like, with my other desk, I was able to like do this. I was able to like stream while standing, and so I definitely am like learning more and more about ergonomics because of every time I set up a desk, I just make horrific mistakes that I have to.
But yeah, the question is, where was my base now? We just gotta find where my base was.
Crazy smile. Redeem squad.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, I'm getting very lost now. Can you use like the
If your
the
Minecraft
thingy to
avatar
find,
has to walk
can you
the custodian.
can you try to find my base on like the website thingy? So I know it's in this area I think it's in
don't-
the areas.
So FYI, we have a Dynamap that allows us to actually see the
Yeah.
world,
Can you,
but I
wonder if
don't.
you can see if,
I don't know that it's gonna update. It only updates every couple minutes.
yeah, I mean I started a couple of minutes ago. Yeah. I was chopping down a dark oak tree somewhere, but I know it was in spruce. It was a mixture of
So
spruce and dark oak.
it was
a
in the
mixture of
spruce
and
area
dark oak.
along the dark oak. Yeah, it's a pretty small area. Dynamap is like Google Maps, but for a Minecraft world. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
can
Allows for some pretty cool collabs.
but it wasn't in this area here though. I don't think. No, this
I
is.
just use it to locate the nearest
Can
place
can
for
we
a bed.
can we try to use Dynamap and find it? 'Cause I'm actually really lost.
I'm looking at it right now. I do not see anything.
Wait,
So
hang on. Wait,
I am going to
wait.
respect my group's privacy for some reason because of how it works. It won't work with the proxy for Cloudflare, so I can't cover it properly.
Yeah.
Even though giving the IP address for this is probably not that bad, but yeah.
Yeah, respect our privacy, people. Look.
Yes. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, this isn't my server alone. It's for 10, 15 people, technically.
Wait, I think I'm getting very close. I think I might have found it, Paul. Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Sweet. Yes, because sleeping would be a nice thing to do so that I don't
Yeah.
go on a little trip.
Which is not. Okay, I found my base here. I'm just gonna go grab my loot that I know I died down here. I'm gonna just go grab my loot quickly before it says good night.
But yeah,
Okay, I
so
have
as a
lost
note, I am
nothing.
not checking my Discord as actively right now. So if you're sending me DMs, I'm not reading them at the moment, so I don't die. But
Yeah, Paul. If you manage to find my bases, you're gonna get some.
GFDX. Redeem squad.
the hardest part about doing those squats is actually pushing my chair out just far enough from where I'm sitting. Like, I'm having to be at the ready at all times. Ooh, I like this. There's some pretty cool spots, honestly, on this seed. So, at some point, I might give you at least everybody on my viewership, like, the seed, so they can at least play along with us. And the mod pack will be up on,
Yeah, it will be. The mod pack will be public, guys.
yeah, it is going to be public on my Modrinth. That is actually one of the ways to help support the channel so that we can do public SMPs, as well as my Ko-fi and different things like that. That long term, crossing my fingers, we can make enough to do some fun stuff. I'm taking the long route to your base, apparently.
Yeah, probably you are.
Knowing me, I'm the one who's like, oh yeah, her base is to the left, turns right. I have done that far too many times for it to just be like a ha funny. It's like, no, I've literally an egg.
Well, that is literally just a hilarious thing, Paul.
Oh no. I mean, I picked on for my spelling mistakes that have unintentionally become a brand thing.
Yeah, Mia makes fun of you for it though, 24/7.
Oh, she does. Have y'all looked at how my the good morning messages in my Discord?
No, I haven't.
Nope.
Hang on, but yeah, no. If
you should just go look at my general in my Discord when you get a second.
Hang on. Yeah, I'll have a second now. Oh goodness, yep, okay.
Yeah, you see how my viewers are like, we taught you now.
Lol.
I mean, but it's one of those things where I'm like, honestly, I'm fine with it. Like, it's a culture building thing, and I find it kind of funny, kind of cute. Cup.
But yeah, Paul, if you find my base, yeah, I might have some food and stuff for you too if you wanna.
Yeah, I have one slice of mutton and one heart.
I have a lot of bread because I looted the village.
Yep, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go ahead sleep.
Please do.
Yep, done.
Oh, he has pants. I don't know that I set the difficulty to hard. We'll have to make sure to do that. Well, the reason for that. Oh, I see an insulin doggo.
Yep, you probably do.
Oh, you're not in that hole.
I'm rescuing insulin again by
I died.
Distracting you.
GFDX. Redeem squad.
Death squad.
Hey, journey map is working without the mini map showing, which is weird. Oh well.
Family.
Okay, gotcha, insulin. Okay. What? How far back am I on the stream? Not that far back. Okay. I'm like, am I like showing everybody something or something? Okay. I did not do my beard wash today. I'm supposed to like wash my beard once a week is kind of my goal. because it's kind of like long hair, taking care of long hair, but mine is like extremely coarse and like not oily at all on the beard, but completely different. My head, if I don't wash my hair every day, it gets oily instantly. Okay.
By the way, negative. You're going partially south. In that direction is a mangrove. Can you anytime just collect mangrove if I haven't visited myself yet? Because I think I want to use mangrove.
You want to try to use mangrove this year? Nice. Yeah, I think.
At least for the starter base, I got inspired by hermitcraft as always.
Yes. No, I'll be honest. Hermitcraft may or may not be the reason for this emergency season. Oh, thank you, insulin. I'm gonna back away so you don't hit me.
Maybe the people are motivated. Like hermitcraft. Yes, people know that they can usually never do whatever they do because they have a lot of time and a lot of experience and a lot of everything. Like, hey, you can just inspiration and stuff.
I'm stealing your crafter for a few seconds.
We will have to take your head for that. Is the head mod active?
You know what? Yes, it is. It is. All the data packs are the same from last season.
Oh yeah, I don't see the data packs active when I press the achievement button. Because that's usually where they show up.
That's weird. You know what? Do I have them enabled?
Yeah, I don't know which packs were added, sort of.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to... Oh, wait. I didn't move them over. I gotta move them. Thank you. I always forget something every year, and that was it. Okay. I now have my own mini-map, so this is where we're at. Spawn is kind of this dark oak forest area. I am very curious what in the world that is, because that looks interesting. There's like a weird white patch in like the middle of the dark oak area. And then, oh, okay, I think I see the mangrove swamp that you're seeing. Not too far from me. Ooh, jungle.
I think the jungle swamp was thinking of the south. I don't know where you were looking.
It's not too far. I'm looking at my map on Journey Map.
But it shouldn't be your priority. I mean, I still have to get my own tools and such.
Yeah, no, I need to find a mountain spot and start digging tunnels. So another fun thing about this season, we are planning to carry this on for a long time. So, part of that is that we actually have a world border enabled. It's, I think, it's 12,000 blocks across. And so 6,000 in each cardinal direction, in both the overworld and in the end. So we have had to enable, I think, the dragon dropping the, whatchamacallit? Elytra, yep, thank you. So that we can actually get Elytras for everybody. We have a good number of players, so there ain't no way.
And some of them tend to die. And I'm not meaning negative specifically.
True.
There are a lot of other players that lose their stuff.
Yeah, so where am I? There's some pretty cool areas. I kind of want to maybe sit on the peninsula area with the jungle. Let me look. So we actually do know this seed as well. Hey, Tiffany! Yeah, we could get past the border, but the purpose of the border is actually to prevent us from loading chunks. So that...
For later updates.
So that when Minecraft updates, we can get anything that's new generated. And so we'll have like... We'll probably set up our nether hub when we do that to where we can easily like start out there. I'm doing quite well, Tiffany. How about you? Ooh. Okay, I think I'll start here. Okay.
Oh, I'm so much slower in the water without depth strider or, well, the floaty of doom.
You're so used to the floaty.
And just depth strider. It's always weird when I go back to base.
Hey, all good. Yeah, lurkers are more than welcome. I need to make a list of just different features I would like to add. I think I might add like a lurker list and like make a thank you thing that pops up.
GFDX, redeem squad.
I don't know. I would have to like go psychoanalyze lurkers on Twitch or whatever, because basically YouTube has abandoned content creators completely. Okay. I'm gonna focus on getting tools first though. So we're gonna make a boatload of sticks. I don't know why I'm doing this one at a time. So one thing is that we were playing actually 1.20.1, not 1.20.
4?
Not 1.20.4, so we do not have the crafter enabled. But again, we do have the create mod enabled on here. I'm actually going to take this season to actually try to play without just enough items, which is kind of rare for me, because I'm kind of like a, even in vanilla, kind of like it type of person.
Which one was just enough items?
It's the one that shows you all the crafting recipes.
Yeah, what? I'm actually surprised it's not here. Why is that?
I felt like it would be a fun challenge, and that pack was more made for like the average person in our group, so, or the lowest common denominator, and most of the other people I'll make an adapted version.
Yeah, it might be handy later for some of the create stuff.
That is true. Because we will be doing create. There is zinc and stuff. I don't know that changes world gen too much. Okay, I got my axe, I got my pickaxe.
Just zinc.
Let's see here. I'll go ahead and make a shovel because I'm probably gonna do some terrain stuff, and we'll go ahead and make a hoe so we can make a farm here shortly. And then I only have 4, so we're gonna just mine up. We're just gonna widen this area so we have a pretty good space to work with. But yeah, the whole like Minecraft stuff that I am enjoying right now is I've been enjoying like watching hermitcraft, watching other people play, and so I like the encouragement to play is back. And I've been talking with some of my viewers. I think I'm gonna be niching all the way back down to Minecraft for a good bit. Although I'll probably still play like Goose Goose Duck and some other games from time to time, but the focus of my content will be Minecraft because I think I've been stretching myself a little too thin. Variety gaming works like when you go full time, but before you're full time, it's kind of hard to like, because you have to basically be doing daily videos, and I don't get time for that. Trust me, you can even ask these two in chat, and they know my history of undercompensating for how much time I actually have.
Yeah, you do take on a lot of responsibility. It's both a good thing because we need someone to handle the servers, but also like, hey, you overexert yourself sometimes.
Yeah. And then, of course, at some point, I have to crash for like a good 2 months. I chose a cave and literally chose the exact one with nothing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what? Dude, Nate, do you need to go do something? I can make sure to take care of stuff. Oh, okay. I'm going to take a moment to pray about that because that's not mild. Okay. Nate, also put that in fog, please, because those people probably need to know. But, dear Father, I want to pray for this situation that Crazy Smile just brought up in my VC, or not my VC, my chat here on YouTube. A friend just gets into the hospital for an overdose. God, I ask that you would be over that situation right now. Please provide comfort to the family as well. And in your most precious name, amen.
Amen.
I will be praying. That is... Oh.
Rough.
Wow, okay. Yeah, did not expect that to come up on stream tonight. Yeah. But yeah, I will definitely be praying. That is serious. Okay, we're gonna make a furnace
This
so we
mountain
can
has
smelt.
not enough iron. It's annoying.
Yeah, I know, and that's all I can do right now. You know, all I can do is pray, and that's not a small thing, but it is, you know. Trust me, I literally live right by a hospital. It's not, I am unsurprised now at the frequency of emergencies. Oh, look, I'm supposed to be streaming right now. Yeah, I did start the stream like an hour early, and it's because I felt like it.
And other people were online. I don't know how long I can stay personally because I have stuff tomorrow, but I just want to bring a start.
Let me see here. Baby shark, do 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 do.
No. Now you're
What,
gonna
you do
get
not
it
like
because
the baby of sharks?
GFDX, redeemed squad.
that's what you get.
Ugh. I do your ears hang low? Do they waltz in fair? Can they tie them? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie
Oh, I
them in a
did
bow?
not bring my.
When you put them in
this
together,
yet.
when you got your ears hang
Why does this
low.
look? I forgot my bed. I forgot my bed. Oops, 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 oops. Are you near a bed?
Am I near a bed? I have one in my hand.
Please.
And maybe I should let you cook. No, just kidding. Plus, I need to
I
eliminate
do like
the issue
cooking,
with
so I could put you in a pan.
whatchamacallums. Let me share the seed real fast. So, if y'all want the seed, I'm showing it in my chat right now. It is -2236845 I can't read the rest. Good luck. It is
By the way,
actually
we
on like a popular seed list too. So
We chose that. No, we didn't. It wasn't on the list. We chose because it's your social.
I mean, the choice was because it was someone kept on saying number 2, and I was like, number 2 sticks out, and it's totally not because I'm making an immature joke. Thank you, you stupid zombie.
I did not get the immature joke.
Okay, let me clear up my inventory a little bit. Okay. Joyful, joyful, we adore the God of mercy, Lord of love.
Iron, 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 iron. This was a good idea to do.
Oh! Whoa. Is that a lush cave? Yes, it is a lush cave.
Oh, you're blushing.
What?
Blush, blush. I don't know.
Okay.
Dry
Wow,
humor,
okay, this is a huge
and I
one.
don't drink.
Holy cow. I mean, I'm still not going down there.
Bring
'cause
moss. I might want to use that too.
Yeah, no, moss is a pretty good utility. Probably we should try to collect all the trees. That wouldn't be an awful idea. Because, you know, why not? Yeah, thank you. Because we got people there that'll make sure to be praying about it too. Hey man, if you need to take a break, you should... no, let me rephrase that. You may need to take a break and go breathe a little bit. You know, I do kind of get what you're going through. Not perfectly sad, you know, but I am aware enough. And so if you need to go take a break, you need to go take a break, man. Okay? Man, this is a huge cave. I like it. Sadly, it's in my way, but I bet you it's got an overground entrance. Go.
I got a bell, I'm going to ring it.
Okay. I need to make sure to plant food stuff so I don't die from starvation. But there ain't no way there's gonna be a giant cave underneath my feet and there not be some kind of entrance. There we go. Now that is what I call a hole.
That's very wholesome.
You could kind of call it holy.
Holy... No, wait, no, that's not what I was about to say.
I feel like there's a point at which on a stream you have to question, is what I'm going to say going to get me in legal trouble? Probably. Who cares? Okay. Let me light this thing up so that hopefully not a whole bunch of mobs come out and kill me. Oh, wow. Okay, this is literally like right on the lush cave. Yeah,
Why am I getting
I'm paying attention to
ganged up on
everything
by
else,
a
man.
cow
If
and a
you need to
villager?
take a break, you need to take a break. Because, yeah. No, you're perfectly fine, man. Trust me, I'm not gonna get in trouble. I'm asking you to take a break because you may need the help. I left my sword at my house because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, get your weapons sorted.
Creeper, I don't want to deal with you right now. Could you go away, please? Fine, I'll leave. Nate, I'm not saying, I mean, yes, she needs help, but you may need to take a break, step away, and just breathe because you have a lot to process because of the situation. That's all I'm saying. And you know, maybe just sitting back, relaxing, watching the stream is what you need, and that is a-okay. I'm gonna focus on trying to make good content that makes people laugh and have a good time. But I do think maybe you need to take a short breather. Gotcha. Well, then we'll get back to playing and focus on the happy things for now. Okay, so I need to be able to get down into the hole.
I think you barely reacted to my creeper joke.
I didn't hear it, so that's why.
Wait, what? Like this? You don't hear it?
I did not hear your creeper joke, no.
Do you have the soundboard muted?
Yes, it is muted by default when streamer mode enables, and it's not something I can just like randomly toggle.
Darn it. You ruined all my fun.
Yes! Oh wait, that skeleton was killed by a creeper, but oh, that's right, it has to be a charged creeper. Darn it.
Skeleton was killed by creeper?
So a skeleton shot a creeper while I was down here, and then the creeper exploded. I was like, sweet, I could get a music disc like super early game, you know? No.
Well, the music disc you only get it if the creeper dies from the arrow, not the explosion.
Oh, you're right.
It doesn't have to be charged. Charged is to get a zombie head and such.
That's right. I'm gonna die.
How high of a pillar do I need again to kill a iron golem?
3. Oh. That's right,
Why
yeah.
do I not trust you?
Speaking of music, I don't have my stream music on. We're going to turn that on because that's fun stuff. Let me go to nope. Wrong one. This one. How does it sound for y'all? There we go.
Yay.
Yeah, charge for mob heads, and then yeah, that's right. I don't do those farms too often myself. Let's see here. What's fun in and around me? There I am. Okay, so right in here is kind of where my base is at the moment.
Leg time.
GFDX,
Oh,
redeem
gosh.
squad.
Wait,
Yeah.
why are you at half a heart?
I'm at half a heart because I was being shot by a skeleton and I don't have
Do you
any
not
food
have
yet.
a food sort? The food?
No, I haven't sorted food yet.
You
Gear,
poor
then
fella.
food. Even though usually that's only for people who are skilled enough to get their gear in like less than a day. Which is exactly not me. And chicken is not going to be the best option, but it's going to be what I have to do. For the current couple seconds. Okay, I do think that Minecraft needs to work on the early food tree. Because, like, if you think about it, unless you get a village, you can't really get a lot of food early game.
Yeah, or spawn in a spruce forest, because then you have berries.
Oh, true. You can get berries early game. But still, early game food is not... well, I'll just be honest. The whole food tree is like a... You're scaling, and then, like, suddenly there's a huge jump, and then you're, like, done. And I feel like it needs to be a little bit smoothed out. More options, more variety. Like, it'd be nice if food just had a couple different effects, even. Because that would help, I think, some. So here, okay. I need to go find that big hole, because I know I'm, like, opposite of it. On that mountain. I'm in a tiny hole beside the big hole. No, I'm not a clicker. I don't know what a clicker is. I just know it's a zombie reference. So if a brony gets zombified, would that be a zombroni? Yeah, I know, I'm not funny.
Star.
But
Nope. Oh, I should have made I should make a shield. Good idea.
yes, shields.
Good idea, me.
I think I need to try adding a shield to my arsenal. Okay, I'm like way far from where I think I'm supposed to be. Ooh, good sources of red dye can make that firework thing that me and Heel are cooking up. Let's see here. Is this my hole? Nope, that's not my hole. No, I should have done. I should have made a waypoint.
Wait, Paul, you
Shoot.
can make waypoints? You can make waypoints.
I added journey map to my
Okay.
pack personally. So if you want it, I can show you after the stream or later.
Well, it has to be tomorrow. It has to be tomorrow.
Oh, I actually have a video that would show you. I can give you that video too.
Yeah, I'm too stupid for it.
You trust me, it's not hard. It's literally a couple buttons. Because it's just adding that. I'm gonna close out the Dynamap. Wow. So, one of the things with the channel that's kind of cool recently is we hit 750 subscribers, which I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of surprised how fast it happened. Like, we were just one day around 7:30, and then we hit 750 since I started posting these newer videos that I've been doing for the last couple weeks. And we got another one coming out tomorrow at like 10. So definitely worth a look-see. I know I've been debating like maybe scheduling those to go live like right after a stream, but I don't know, like would that be good? Or maybe I should do it the other way around where I have the video go out like 30 minutes before the stream and just link to the stream or something and a pinned comment. I don't know. I need to take advantage of pinned comments too, because that is something I do not do as often as I should. Okay, so I think I need to go this way to find my base. I'm gonna end up dying trying to hunt down where my current living quarters is. This is why you don't hide in a hole all the time. Because I know, oh, lurking. I mean, I've already said hi to you, Martine. Should I say hi to you in stream? I need to figure out how to improve that little display. Maybe I need to make it just like the PFP and the username or something.
GFDX, Redeem Squad.
Yeah, eventually the whole like welcome little pop-up and some of the bot stuff will go away because we will eventually get enough people in the chat that like having all those pop-ups is just gonna get annoying. But for now, like we got like 3 people, so it's kind of fine, you know, a little meh, which is good. You know, yeah, it's fine to have meh. But yeah, I do know I have also played. I have played my first round of D&D. Actually, it was a one shot. Basically, we killed a bed.
Wait, what?
I'm not joking. We killed a bed. Oh wow, I wasn't too far.
GFDX Redeemed Squat.
Ah, that's a different voice. No, that is not
Ooh,
true.
that's smart. You changed it. I know I tricked you once before. I kept doing slash instead of.
Yeah, no, so the exclamation point is like the common command format on Twitch, which is what I kind of followed. I'll be honest though, I'm not too certain if like is YouTube gonna be a viable platform for streaming in the long term. And I'll be honest, I'm starting to debate it a little bit. In my mind, Pokimane has swapped over to YouTube. I think the era of platform exclusivity is gone, which I think ultimately means YouTube wins because YouTube is the better platform overall for audience, even if the features are worse. And all I'm hoping is that they allow for like commands and stuff to be a little bit more accessible. They need to seriously work on the API. There it is. What's the ... for? Streaming services, yeah, a lot of streaming services have. I'm talking about streaming platforms, which are two different things. Streaming services are like your Disney Plus and your Netflix and all that. And yeah, most of those have most definitely become nothing more than what cable was 30 years ago. Like, I think my brother did the math out and it was like equivalent to buying cable. No, what I've been thinking about is just buying the CDs for stuff that I want to watch, put it on something like Jellyfin, and then I can watch it from anywhere. And it's 100% legal as long as I own the copies. Which, of course, they're trying to eliminate that, which I disagree with, too. It's kind of like with Steam and all of these other platforms that you are renting a license from them, basically. And I disagree with that model. And I think long term, if the US doesn't do it, I think the EU will. Basically say, no, you're not allowed to do that. That is wrong. And as much as I'm not a huge fan of the EU myself, I I will say in the tech sector, they're doing better than the U.S., honestly.
What do you have against the EU? You don't even live in it.
Well, I see a lot of their policies and stuff, and a lot of people in the U.S. are like, we should be like the EU, and I'm like, yeah, we also like, you know, have all of a bunch of troops over there protecting them. That's one of my favorite things to highlight. Is like, just because they're good doesn't mean
that's more regarding to NATO instead of EU.
Yeah, NATO. Well, yeah, that's all interconnected though.
It's just that it's really just massive overlap.
Yeah, it's a massive amount of overlap, and in my opinion, you know, and don't take this the wrong way, I think the U.S. should just completely withdraw from NATO and the United Nations Forum. I really just think, for now, we've got way too many issues to be internally to be dealing with. That I think us dealing with geopolitics junk is just, we should put our head back in the sand for a bit. Yeah, I know that probably means Germany would crop back up or whatever, but
well,
sadly that is
specifically as Germany though. Yes, they're having issues with another right-wing party, but so does the Netherlands and probably a lot of other countries.
Well, yeah, well, and like I don't think.
Okay, I can confirm. I can confirm right-wing issues.
Yeah. I mean, I would say, too, like, there is an issue right-left, because this is one of the things I'm learning, is, like, you should call ideologies by their actual name, not, like, wings, right? So, like, Nazism might appear right-wing, but, like, the average person that's maybe a constitutionalist, which is also right-wing, also completely would disagree with a Nazi on, like, a bunch of really bad policy in general, on average over time. Because, yeah, there's a lot of bad policy.
You can't really simplify it in just two ways.
Yeah. And ultimately, this is the funny thing. I don't think there's a political spectrum. I think there's a political circle. You go far enough on either side, you'll just return right back to the other one.
Could be.
Is kind of how I've started to see it, at least. You know, maybe I'm completely wrong, too. I am more oft than not. I'm annoyed, because I'm probably going to have to make my own... Make another bed again. Blue's Clues.
Aha! I am now further south than both of you.
Why are you trying to go to the south winds, man?
I just decided to get my own mangrove.
Nice. Yeah. Need to make sure to at some point. Oh, you know what? I can do this.
Where's your
skadoosh? That's our seed. I pasted the seed for this world in my chat. So if people want to play on this world, like visually, I need to make a dupe of it in my for a creative testing world for me, so I can test out build ideas. Because we all know me and building just not two. There were definitely not two peas in a pod kind of a thing. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where?
Why do you need your hairbrush?
Well, I don't need a hairbrush. I really need a haircut. But that involves me spending money.
Lucky cookie.
Okay. So that means if this is the big hole, then my base should be not too far around this way. I know it's nearby and it's in like a dark forest area. Is this it? Oh, that's another big hole. Let me go ahead and light it up at least. Yeah, this isn't my base, but I can light them up while I'm in here, so I don't have to deal with them later. Eliminate spawning zones. Ooh, coal. Coal early game is like the most useful item, and then like very quickly gets replaced.
Yeah, I prefer to use spruce because coal is, as a block, it's quite rare, and I do like to use it for funnels, and I'm probably going to use it for coaling stations, for trains. You quickly run out.
Yeah.
Like, you eat 9 stacks of regular coal to get a stack of coal blocks, and a stack is not that much. But you do need to get, like, if with Fortune 3 you need probably 4 or per block. I don't know the exact stats.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, I
I'm just
forgot my
gonna kill
bed
this
again.
sheep and restart over at the big hole because I'm not gonna deal with this. Nope, nope, nope.
Froggy! I found a froggy.
You found frogs? Oh, that's right, we have frogs.
Yeah. I am planning to this season make a how is that? Frog-light farm.
Yeah, I know. I'll be honest. The biomod, whatever biomod we had on the modded season, I feel like that was I feel like a hurdle for us.
Yeah, most of the biomes were just regular but boring and removed the chances for most other stuff.
And it spread
love
all of like the basic stuff out
Also,
really
can
far.
someone
Like we
sleep
have a
because
Badlands, I think, not too far.
Yeah, no, the mesa is really close by.
Yeah, like well, if
Oh,
I'm not
it's so
mistaken,
close
Shane
by-
was saying that like this plot of land actually has like one of like everything or whatever. Thank you for sleeping, Insulin. It is big help.
But I'm partially debating, is that mesa too close by to remove since spawn stuff?
I don't know. Mesa. It might be, but I don't know. Gonna make me a bunch of chests. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a chunk of this to make that. That is true. Moving the mega project could be something that we do. Because I like the idea. So one of the ideas we had, because we're all adults and we don't have a ton of time to play Minecraft, and so having to redo all the farms every season is a kind of a pain point for some of us. And so it's kind of like, hey, why don't we just keep like some of the big farms? So my idea is instead of keeping chunks, we actually make a mega project at the end of the close to the end of the season, and we use that as like the explanation as to why stuff carried over, and it makes for like good content and stuff. And I think it just makes it fun because I think making good content makes the gameplay fun.
Yeah, one thing hermitcraft does properly, it's not just always building, but like, hey, the players interact fun, that's also a point. But also just like, hey, they do add their own lore. I mean, at season 6, Grian put himself on a rocket, and at the start of season 7, he pretty much fell out of the rocket, so to say.
Yeah.
Season 8 ended with the moon. That's legendary.
Yeah. I feel like season 8 was a really big experiment for them, and
Yeah.
I think that
they made
one was like a
themselves
flop
experiment.
season personally. But it's not like it was the worst. It's not like awful, but it's also like this isn't on your
Well-
greatest hits, you know?
Well, I think that's partially also because it was really one of the shortest.
That is also 100% true. And I think that all stems from the whole Caves and Cliffs
Okay.
update being botched.
Hermitcraft is really usually at its best when it's just like the big stuff. and no one really had too much time for big stuff.
That's
9
true.
was a banger because it lasted long. Like, hey,
That's true.
Scar made a lot of big stuff. The decked out is the legendary thing it became. Trading cards.
That's true. And I mean, season 10, I feel like is gearing up to be great. And not just because like they're coming at Minecraft from a completely different approach is kind of what I'm going towards. Because normally like they're, you know, episode 0, they're killing the Ender Dragon as a group in some ridiculous way and making like, you know, mega bamboo farms or whatever.
Yeah, it's so, but sometimes I do ask, look, I do remember in season 9 they actually did take it a bit slower, and Pearlescent Moon just came with the idea to do it with wood and leather.
Yeah, I think one of the things in YouTube in general, actually, this isn't just a Minecraft thing. There is a definite focus or maybe a desire of the average viewer for things to slow down slightly. So like the hyper edit, you know, like every 5 seconds, even Mr. Beast is actually noticing a dip in his retention because of his hypercuts. And so he's actually slowing down, for example. Okay, I need to make a couple things. I need to make a furnace.
Yeah, and so, but sometimes also just, hey, first you need to be so original and sometimes just quickly grab people's attention when you're starting out, but need to switch a bit after a while due to either YouTube changes or personal changes or viewer changes. Like, hey, a kid's YouTuber is either going to have to implement the stuff that newer kids are getting into to get those interested, or just grow up with the kids they started out with.
Yeah. And like I would agree with that. Like,
you want to just primarily do Minecraft just to start out, and hey, when you're bigger, you can start experimenting more with
other games. Yeah, niching down will result in you being able to niche back up, and that's kind of why, like, I'm like, hey, I need to niche down for a bit. Like, I need to focus for a bit.
I mean, yeah, like, hey, if you do a niche, then you can focus really on one group and they are interested.
Yeah.
I mean, Star did that because he focused on a smaller group, but also a very involved group that doesn't have 100 million other possible YouTubers.
And it was a content-starved group, and he chose to kind of fire that missile at just about the right time.
Yeah, he did the, but like, hey, he had content-starved is a good point, but hey, like, hey, Minecraft, you need to do at least something special to be a good Minecraft YouTuber, because everyone does Minecraft.
Yeah, no, this is one of the things where, like, so I joined a group of much bigger content creator group, and like a bunch of them were like, why are you doing Minecraft? Like, you know, these are people who normally are like, yeah, my YouTube is not saturated, but like Minecraft is one of the hardest things to get in on. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but ironically, you want to know what grows my channel the most? Minecraft videos. My redstone tutorials, like these last couple tutorials have been huge and have rocketed me up. I'm actually getting close to hopefully monetizing, because that would be so nice. And I know y'all as viewers are like, well, I don't care about you monetizing. I don't like you talking about money. I'm like, I agree.
Good question.
Potatoes.
Where are the mods at?
Announcements.
In general, no, announcements was the incorrect one.
You sure? It's 1:10.
You posted a later one in general later.
Okay.
Because
let me check Modrent, see if it's approved yet. Usually they're pretty quick, so I'm hoping. But I also got flagged because there were 2 mods that weren't allowed on Modrent. which is great.
Which two?
It was like a better FPS mod that's only allowed under how to put it?
Forge.
Under Curse Forge, because Curse Forge is
Greedy.
well,
Or is
it's
it?
also like the preferred platform still for modding.
To be honest, I prefer Fabric before some other people.
No, that's Forge. Curse Forge is the site you get the mods off of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but hey, also how's Prism? How is it going to go there?
So you'll be able to download.
Just send me the complete file eventually.
Yeah, I will. I'll make sure the up-to-date version gets out there. Are
Are you good? You're at my base, right?
me?
At least you went north. Well, no, you're not that far north. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys already start?
Oh,
Yeah, no, we already
Yeah,
started.
sorry.
We're goofing off already. I'm in the mines.
Insulin wanted some stuff. Also, you negative. You have moss, right?
Well, I'm down by moss, but I'm having to run away from skeletons and light up the area because there ain't no way I'm gonna survive if I don't do that.
Do you have the pyramid chest?
With the what?
The 4 double chests stacked in a pyramid shape.
Yes, that's my base. And let's
How's
just
it
say
get to
I'm
you?
getting out of this hole and praying I don't get hit by a skeleton.
What hole did you go down?
Oh, you know, the
hello.
giant one?
Do we need to... Can I kill you?
No. We don't have that data pack
You
enabled
have-
right now. Because apparently
You have
Helix,
3
I
golden-
forgot to
you
move
have-
the data
you
packs.
have 2 golden zombies coming
Oh.
for you. Run, coward. Well, coward, I'm also a coward. So you're saying the moss is in there?
Yes, no, there's moss
Oh,
down there.
that's why it expired. Because I changed my password.
I am temporarily storing some loot mine in here because I did
Okay. Gear myself back up.
as a payment to borrow your chest. Here's that.
There we go. Nice. Thank you. That will save me so much headache. I need to
Also, I'm stealing your bed temporarily.
sort out. I need to sort out foodstuffs for myself soon. TM.
Negative? Needing to sort out foodstuffs. Good luck with that. Oh. One moment, I missed a call.
I was like, oh wait, I wasn't muted. Like, yeah, no. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna make me a pointy stick so I can deal with mobos.
Ooh, moss is so delicious.
Okay.
Copper.
But yeah, so Minecraft is definitely making an interesting moves. I'm genuinely hoping they improve in the next a year or two, and I do genuinely think the next update is going to be.
I think I'm getting flanked by 2 skeletons. Oh no, this is not.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of mobs. Anytime you go into a giant cave like that, I tend to just take my torches and run and hope that I can.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but I was just.
Yeah, no. Try to cover as much area as you can, kind of a thing. Because you gotta prevent the mobs from spawning, man. And then you log out and come back in a couple days later when all the mobs have despawned. Snap.
Risky.
No. Oh, I killed him. Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Sorry, that
No.
skeleton went for you.
No! What is that, number 4 tonight?
Probably
Yeah,
higher.
I think it's 5 or 6. I literally think it's 5, 6, or 7.
I know there's a way to do it.
Well, no, I'm on 3, I think.
Ooh, but I got an arrow
I'm
at
on
least
0
out of this.
skill.
I'm on 0.
I'm overpowered. I'm at 0.
I
That is not an invitation.
Dost thou have torches. I think you have my torches.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got my own, so like I accidentally stole yours.
Yeah, that's all good. Like, but it
Over
would
here.
be nice to have them so I can light up this area. So I'm not dealing with, you know, boom boom mobs and stuff.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my cave. No, not actually. I don't know.
Where's my stick? There's my stick. There's a creeper. There's a creeper. Nope, you can stay away from me. Can I kill you at least so I can get some gunpowder? I want early gunpowder. Why? I don't know, because I'm not making TNT. Never mind. Okay, you're dead. I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's get some coal. For all the naughty boys and girls.
Shout
It's
out
not
to you.
Christmas time,
And
so I don't know
me.
why I'm making that joke.
Well, Santa has to start early because give me that's my copper. How does a skeleton?
Ow.
I have a shield up. You don't have to act as much. Ow. Negative. If you could please punch it.
Yeet. Oh, never mind.
That's my bones now. Okay. You stole the iron.
It was only one piece.
It was also your cave, pretty much. So.
What you doing in my swamp? That's a terrible
swamping.
Shrek impression.
Yeah. Don't even try.
I mean, I feel like Shrek's a terrible Shrek impression, but that's another story. Do I have sticks on me? I have some sticks on me.
I'm gonna steal most of the mob blocks. Well, most. Probably not.
Well, luckily with moss, you can use a cobble gen to make a moss gen, and then you can use that to make a bone meal gen.
I know, but we're at early game. You don't have that.
I know. We don't have all the redstone. We don't have stacks and stacks of redstone and a VTC that we use to get more and more stacks of
redstone. Even
redstone.
have iron and
Because redstone is
maybe
redstone.
producing?
To redstone, you're redstoning. While redstoning, you're redstone. Okay.
How did you bring? How
Guys,
did
what
you
do we use zinc for? What do we use zinc for?
Use what?
zinc? Oh, that's create stuff. Like it's a sort of iron replacement, but only in the create
Yeah,
stuff.
that's the only like world gen thing that gets affected by create.
Oh,
So-
well, there are also some other stones similar to diorite and stuff, like the eums.
Yeah.
Me backing negative coin with ETH. It was a legitimate idea in the moment. Is it something I'm ever going to get to? Probably not. Just because I
ETH?
don't know how.
What's the ETH? What's the ETH?
ETH is Ethereum. It's making my chat currency tieable to a cryptocurrency. And that's the other thing too.
What?
Is
No.
like that just opens me up to so much scrutiny, and I would have to keep so many books unless I had like a bunch of full-time paid like accountants. Heck no.
Aha! I got a bat killed by a creeper.
Yep. Oh, there's like a new bat texture.
Well, not that. That was in the variants we couldn't get to because 20 and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's Helix. FYI, Helix, there are some quality of life mods that are not included in that pack, but I know you like stuff more light. Yeah, no, our spawn is literally like just a trees. Okay, I'm just trying to explore this area and light it up. You know what? I'm gonna put a light here. and snag a glowberry because I can also use that. Yeah. Where'd it go? There it is. Boom, there it is. Okay. I need to get myself out of the hole. Need to get myself out of this hole so that I can go home. And then may I make a pizza pie using nothing but a creeper soul.
GFDX, redeemed squad.
Okay, what is brain cell telling me to do? It is telling me to go home, which requires me to go this way, then this way,
Then get
then
lost.
that way, then realizing there are spaces I did not place torches that I should have. Luckily, I like the new lighting changes so much because the 0 light level just makes so much more sense than 7.
Yeah, it's a bit easier. This place has damn good iron supplies.
Oh, look at the little zombie. Do you want to go and die? Do you like to die?
Now it's going to give you a diet, probably in 10 seconds.
Yeah, diet of rotten flesh. But that's... because it's early game, and food is super important to reserve right now. Don't mind me, I am simply gathering all of the resources.
As much as the cave update was delayed, it is a really good update.
Yeah, I know. If they had executed on it properly, probably would have been the best update ever. And really, the only thing that held it back was execution, I believe.
Yeah, but also partially COVID. Who could predict?
I mean, yeah, that's some of that is related to COVID.
I think the only people that properly predicted it was the memers talking about the coincidence of the 20s are always the illness years.
Actually, that was being predicted much earlier too.
Yeah, but memers love it.
True.
I saw so many memes about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, them making the gun emoji a squirt gun is kind of weird. In my opinion. Okay, sisters DM me.
Tell me to get on it. So, by the way, about the D&D, like, the only thing I know now is that you fought a bit.
Okay. So yeah, this is my first one shot.
Also first campaign, or just first ever session, or? Sorry, I am a DM myself. So...
Yeah. So we used D&D Beyond. And so I actually have the character sheet and all that still. If you would like to check it out. I learned, so I chose a Dragonborn wizard as my character. Apparently, during character creation, you're supposed to select your spells, I learned. So
Yes.
I spent the whole game with most of the game with no spell slots. And then one of the other, like, DMing kind of guys, one of the experienced guys, is like, do you not have spells? So he actually helped me put my spell slots in.
You're a wizard without spells.
Yes, I was like, I wonder where I'm supposed to get spells, and just kept going, and didn't ask questions. So it was like, yeah,
Like, that's the stuff a veteran player does to keep the game interesting. Like, oh, hey, for reasons I have to find them, but usually they tell the DM that the DM knows to do that. But that's funny to know.
Yeah.
I have D&D tomorrow, and I actually pick the spells for my druid.
Nice. Oh, sweet. I got mangrove propagalias. FYI, you left all your stuff over here. But I am borrowing one of the mangrove propagalias. I can be a dragonborn without having played Skyrim. Like, come on, man. They're not even unique to Skyrim. Isn't Skyrim set in like a D&D universe or whatever?
No. That's pretty sure no. But also, I'm pretty sure the Dragonborn in that world work very differently. Like, Dragonborn in D&D look like dragons.
Yeah, no. That's like one of the things I learned pretty quickly.
By the way, it did say, like, hey, making my druid and also saying RBDM. It's the contradiction. Tomorrow's just a singular one-shot because one of the players can't join. Oh, that's
yeah.
just something.
Yeah, one-shots are kind of where I'm going to start for a bit. And just play a couple one-shots. Because I don't know enough to, like, feel comfortable playing a full thing. You know?
Everyone starts their own way.
Yeah. Like,
I just started a campaign because, as with Minecraft builds, I prefer to build bigger because that's the way I'm impressing people.
True.
Like, hey, I'm still bad at making complex characters and stuff, but I did enjoy
Go to
making
Howard.
Hmm?
Who is Go to Howard? I have no clue. Oh, it's the Elder Scrolls. Okay. I care so much about Skyrim. This is me being as sarcastic as I humanly can. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of games. Todd Howard. Yeah. I don't even know who Todd Howard is. Sorry. The only game close to Skyrim I would play is World of Warcraft, which I have played. I had a level 40 ranger. And then, I think it was human. No, it was elf. And then I had, I do think I had a mage as well. I care so much about Bethesda. Again, the sarcasm. But yeah, when it comes to the D&D campaign, it was interesting. Like learning all the mechanics. I found some of them really weird, and like even like how you made a character was kind of odd. Like I got it, but it was kind of like, this is interesting, you know. Oh sweet, so many glowberries. I'm getting glowberries.
First section is a very steep learning curve.
Oh no, I agree.
Like the first section I came into, people were it was pretty much missed. People were all rolling dice with insight and stuff, but I didn't know I had those skills. I thought, hey, I want to roll a dice too. So I just announced to DM, I'm rolling a dice to open this door, and I just rolled a regular number to open the door to the kitchen. He's just walking away from the main scene.
No, we had one guy get... So, this guy did crit 20s and critical success and critical fails. And so you'd roll a D100 as well, and it would do some random effect. And so we had one guy kill a wolf and then get teleported like 2 turns out, basically. So he had to spend 2 turns running back to our base.
Rough.
I have found the glorious, the holy redstone. Also a glow squid. I don't care too much about the glow squid. But I did find redstone, and I am happy. Although I don't have iron, so I can't get it.
Huh?
Also, this is a huge, lush cave. Holy cow. Like...
Ooh.
Holy cow. Like, yeah, this is some nice stuff. I'm gonna have to fall down. And eat some food. Holy cow, like, this is a lush cave that goes all the way down to Deep Slate.
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't go that far down because I need to get back to base.
Yeah, I gotcha. Why is there a clown fish just laying
Because
here?
Clown.
The nice thing about the glow berries is I can use them for base lighting for free because they grow.
Yeah, but I've also brought it for that reason.
Yeah, they're super useful. I think Mojang is realizing that quality of life stuff needs to be added to, namely the development end, for now, because Mojang because like all the stuff they're doing right now, they're seriously cleaning up the code to a level where theoretically they could add a completely different player type, for example. I don't think they ever would. It doesn't really fit the Minecraft motif, you know? Like it's not Minecraft. That's not Minecrafty at all. But
yeah.
And like I agree with that. Like that's a appropriate assessment, I think.
Like
but
you do have to realize that
So-
between the large updates, you do need to polish up everything every once in a while because
oh
you
yeah.
also said like, hey, it isn't as effective with using RAM. Like, if you're going to keep doing big updates, eventually you're just going to exclude half of the community by just breaking the game.
Hey, Lego Library, welcome.
Hello there.
I don't think I've ever met you before, so welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a good day. I am doing pretty good. Other than the skeleton shooting at me, so I'm going to walk away from that. Yes, sirree. But yeah, I agree. I think I really think they need to have a team just dedicated to optimizing the game. So I think there's a difference between, you know, I get like limiting Minecraft's creative potential, but also the greatest amount of creativity comes from constraints. And so making constraints is actually super important to being creative. And at some point, those constraints will need to be broken if Mojang's going to keep updating the game, which is how they make money, I think.
Oh,
No, I think Copper Armor is Minecrafty. Actually, that's the most Minecrafty thing they could have done. And so for that, they had to do something that is not Minecrafty. And now this is where I think they do kind of stifle creativity, is they're like, everything has to be 100% unique. And I'm like,
yeah. But like,
I still stand by the idea that they should have similar items in a tier for like, we need more things that have iron level capability but aren't iron.
Yep.
Like how gold is wood level capability but has other effects.
Yeah. Hey Lego, so no, this is a private SMP server. I'm hoping one day to open maybe like a Patreon or a Ko-fi one. And so stay tuned, kind of watch. You know.
Oh, I forgot to grab melons.
But yeah, right now, and truthfully, it's also like a protection thing. Like, you know, I'm not too big, so I don't have to worry about hackers getting in with a whitelist kind of a thing, because we've had to deal with those before. There's even a sucky one too. That was the dumb part. But yeah, No, get gate kept. No, I'm not gonna keep people. I'm not the type of person who likes that necessarily. But yeah, I think to some degree, yes, Mojang does use like not Minecrafty as just an excuse of we don't want to do that, and I'd rather them just be honest and say we don't want to do that, not it's not Minecrafty, because there's some things that are definitely Minecrafty, like copper armor, right? Like that, I think we could probably agree is definitely a Minecraft. Like, I was shocked actually they didn't do copper armor, is how I'd put that.
Yeah, but I also just want to add, like, hey, some of the things that the community asked and might say is very Minecrafty, I feel like could be a serious detriment. I mean, people keep asking for new wood types because we need this color and that color. But as we kind of experienced with our previous world, it just had too many forests with too many different types of trees, and it was just too hard to find a singular one.
Yeah.
A singular specific one.
Yeah, there's already too many variants of plains biome.
Yeah, no. I do think, to some degree, actually, Mojang needs to stop with one type of tree per biome mentality, because that is... I mean, yes, there are exceptions. Actually, there is another thing that generates... I completely forgot about this, but the Create does add another block helix. It's a... it's the orangey colored one. I can't remember the name.
What are you talking about?
It's the one on my screen right now. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to find it on my overlay.
I do not have you up right now.
Oh, okay.
When I play Minecraft, I use up the majority of my screen.
Gotcha.
Also, Viridium is also still there, so there are a few.
I know. I'm trying to look, and I cannot remember. I think oh, there we go. Orcium. There we go. I always forget where it's located, and I get lost.
Yeah.
And then I have my better F3 settings as well.
I mean, yes, it has its own stone types that are colored.
True.
Yeah, there's the green one, which has ties to copper. There's a yellow one. There's a blue one.
Yeah.
And a red one.
And
there's also Scoria and Scorchia.
Oh yeah, that's right. And on another note too, there are a lot of Minecrafty things that I also think should never be in the base game, actually. So an example being Create. I think Create is extremely Minecrafty and completely fits, I feel like,
especially the early game.
Yeah, especially the early game. I would say, like, to some degree, maybe the trains don't, but...
The trains don't. Anything brass level, I'd argue.
Yeah.
With the exception of some of the copper stuff. I'm also biased.
To be very honest, I would say it's probably because if anything, it's not important enough for them to do. Like, would it be cool? Sure, but probably just not. They've got 101 things on their priority list. I think I got myself in a loop. Great.
Yeah, like Create is fun and all, and I do agree, like, hey, compared to most other mods out there, this still has the good Minecraft feeling in the way it works. Like, hey, there are plenty of train mods, but to be honest, most of them have you just crafting the train, putting it on some rails, and maybe a few engine and paint add-ons. But like, hey, Minecraft Create, like, it gives you full freedom on how you want to build your train, just some restrictions on how it functions, and that is amazing.
Yeah, and truthfully,
but I do agree that it's not supposed to be base game, because it kind of unbalances, like, hey, regular farming.
Yeah, like, if I'm gonna make a wheat farm in this world, I'm probably gonna make it with Create, because the Create wheat farm is kind of OP. Not
yeah,
gonna
have
lie.
You seen my thing?
Oh no, I saw your thing. Did you not see my little bamboo tank thing?
Not really, to be honest, although I know approximately what it is.
Yeah, like I had like 3-4 different farms and it provided way more than I needed. And it was just running on its own there for a good bit. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out how I got down here so I can get back up.
Oh no, I left my propagules at your base. Damn it.
I told you that like 5-10 minutes ago.
Shut up.
Silence! I kill you!
I couldn't find the regular exit, so I just dug up and then boated away.
The villager nerf hasn't officially happened yet. And to some degree, like, Helix has been playing with it a little. And it may not actually be a nerf, per se. It's going to be more of a buff in the long term. But...
Yeah, because, like, hey, it's going to be harder to find... Like, in one way, it's harder to find your... enchant villagers because, hey, you have to have a specific village.
Okay,
But
wait.
you don't have the RNG of getting at villager as much. Like, hey, if I just get a villager now and turn it into librarian, I can get any enchant. So that means I have a relatively low chance of getting mending or protection. But if I'm ensured that, hey, if I go to
this biome, then you'll be guaranteed to get that villager.
Well,
but Helix has more experience with it, and he might know.
Well, I haven't played with it. I've only theory crafted with it, but I haven't gotten much play wise. I just don't have much time. You know how my day works.
No, I know.
But I like the change to librarians. Librarians, I think that's a great way to handle.
Yeah, guys.
Not having
I found the server's first diamonds.
Yeah, I know. Instant like
Nice.
speed running the game, man. You're gonna become our next Struder.
I'm just a European speedrunner. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Like,
I'm going to kill you for the diamonds. That's what I'm gonna do.
tar käften på dig.
No, I like how they're dealing with librarians, even though it makes a couple of the enchants harder to get. Namely the ones that they don't have anymore. I'm perfectly fine with.
Which ones do they not have anymore? I think it was fishing.
They don't have the crossbow ones or the trident ones. Or the fishing ones, but let's be honest, nobody needs the fishing ones.
Except
the fishing ones you can get themselves by fishing.
Only hermitcraft cares about the fishing at the moment.
Like, I like fishing. Once you fish up a mending rod, you don't need to care.
Yeah. But like I view it as
other
a
villager types.
buff.
Photographer, great.
Oh, yeah.
Armorer, that's the contentious one. Because now diamond armor is going to cost actual diamonds.
Yeah, now that is absolutely
the
nerf.
I do hope that it doesn't cost like, hey, the full amount because you go to a villager. But I do partially understand because it just kind of neutralizes normal diamond collecting.
Yeah. And it's kind of
You're right.
an infinite diamond. I mean, theoretically, you can just beat the game without having ever
mined a diamond.
mined, which mind you, like I think is one way to play it. But that being said, I'm still not.
It can be a bit overpowered.
Yeah.
Well, bit.
But that's the thing too, though, is like hopefully. So they also have acknowledged they want to fix the whole ore distribution problem right now because they've admitted like openly that the like diamond veins are a problem, and that's being allegedly worked on.
I've literally done nothing but mine.
Yeah.
I mean, they did buff in 1.20.2. They did buff diamonds in Deep Slate.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We don't have that right now because we're at 1.20.1, so that we can create. But
And don't pay attention to Insulin getting diamonds as that fast. I promise you, she is the exception, not the rule.
Hey, that's rude.
Well, if you're mining,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's plenty
You've
of
been
other
mining for a
methods to
while.
get early diamonds.
I could have easily got some diamonds by now, but I'm focusing on
I only
getting my
found two.
trees.
I also only found 2.
Yeah. So, like, she can't even make a pick yet.
Should we make
picky.
a jukebox?
Yes, that's the most important.
Priorities.
No, if anything, I'm saving them for an enchant table.
Priorities.
I'm probably saving them for an enchant table.
Enchanting table? That wouldn't be a bad idea either. Especially early game. Wouldn't be awful.
I'm at level
Oh,
16.
that's,
I'm at level 11.
I'm at level 7.
Negative, I forgot where your chests are.
Well, if it makes you
my
feel better,
body.
I'm at level 0.
Yeah, but you also have time plate 0.
Yeah. Time played equals 0 for you.
I'm about to mine my first stone.
Oh, wait
There
a
we
minute,
go.
you are all now.
Hello, sir.
But
Would you like to be yeeted?
negative, where are your chests?
Get yote.
Yotos.
I don't know how to describe where they are. They're over by the big hole.
What is the big hole here?
The big hole where my big cave is. Where I have all
I
my
don't know where that
resources.
It's a big forest.
But yeah, guys, I may or may not have like nearly a stack of iron as well.
Oh, I
Nice.
also have that.
I found it hilarious that Mumbo was having trouble getting iron, and then he found an iron vein. But he was having trouble getting
Oh.
iron because he was mining at deep slate level.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the best
How'd you
iron you
count?
can get there is if the sets of 9, like you can get a block of 9 iron. Blocks.
There's a golf joke in here somewhere.
I will golf.
I don't
you
know enough
across
about
the
golf
freeway.
to do that. Yeah, right now it feels like I have negative diamonds.
Can you turn yourself into diamonds? Cool.
I mean, theoretically, I need to redo my skin again.
Yeah, you're still in the dwarf mode.
I know. Haven't changed.
Who am
I got it. I found an axolotl.
Ah, I'm in train mode.
Well,
I found out an axolotl spawn area.
Are you-
I need to take a
are you gonna
screenshot.
try to be a try to be a rival to me because I'm also
No, this is a skin that was made for a series that Blue Negative and I were doing
Yeah,
a while back.
yeah. I really wish that would have panned out, but it just life.
Yeah,
When was that?
we all got busy.
Snap, 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 snap. No! I'm sleeping.
Are you back at your base?
Yes, I am on my bed.
Oh, I'm really just in the correct direction.
But yeah, I'm actually very happy with my little setup right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a nice spot too.
Good
I mean, I
for
got enough
you.
iron to last me for at least a bit.
Same.
I like the starter biomes around spawn.
Oh, yeah,
I've
no.
already gotten kelp and bamboo, so 1.16 complete.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
If y'all don't know, Helix
Good
likes
luck.
kelp. A lot.
He can't kelp it.
No, I can't. It's just an amazing block.
You passed Diamond's brew, then you died.
Wait, there were diamonds there? Oh, and my death point didn't show up, so I'm never gonna find that, I don't think. Well, luckily I didn't have anything too valuable on me.
Also, you called a dunce.
Wait. Why does this pack default me to being left-handed?
I don't know,
Oh,
but it's go to skin
So
settings.
I may have accidentally exported my options.txt file. So y'all are using my
What?
control set.
Also,
I
that's
told y'all
also
to
why it was.
update that. I need to make
That's
sure to
also
delete
why
that file from
Negative,
it.
that's rude.
No, but
kill you now.
I
everybody
don't
should
even
be
know what that
left-handed.
is anymore.
Everyone should be left-handed. What's that? The
Yeah.
opposite of everyone needing to be right-handed and being punished if they're left-handed? Because that's actual history.
Yeah, I know.
Bad negative.
I mean, I'm a lefty.
Oh, I see you've stolen one of my
Oh,
purple
please,
gears.
just send it back.
I
Well,
don't
yeah,
even know where
so
this
that I
is.
could get some.
Just make
Okay,
it
fair enough.
right-handed.
Goodbye.
Paul, just make it right-handed, please. I swear it's gonna give me a brain aneurysm.
Get a
Okay,
what?
let me explain to y'all
Brain
how to change
aneurysm.
that. Okay, go into options,
Mm-hmm.
and then skin customization, and then your main hand is on the bottom right-hand
Oh,
side.
I was looking at accessibility settings.
Yeah, it's apparently a skin
It
setting.
used to be there, and I kind of get it, I kind of don't, but yeah, I'm left-handed, and I didn't think to delete my... Yeah.
I forgot that you were lefty. It just doesn't come up often.
No, because most of our stuff is gaming.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't do a whole lot of writing either.
Also, I had GUI settings off. Really confused.
I did notice that the startup was the monochrome version.
Yeah, I know. I turned on the
Oh.
black and white. I don't like the
So
bright
that's-
red flash.
How do I turn that off? I prefer...
Options, accessibility settings, I believe, and then it is monochrome logo.
Read your darn comments.
I am, and no, I'm not a demon. I'm sorry, I'm answering like a bunch of questions. No, and don't.
Yeah, chat.
That's
We are
literally
fine.
something that like the church used to attack lefties
GFDX.
to say that we were
Redeem
like
squad.
inherently evil or whatever, and by no means, no means.
Well, you are evil in size, but not because you're left.
Okay.
Evil.
Right.
Oh.
Quick.
Yeah, well, any pastor who says that, I will openly say, if they're saying that the left-handed people are of the devil, then they have not read their Bible enough, clearly.
Yeah, I don't even know where where that comes.
That is 100% not in the Bible. I have read it back and front, and I will debate any pastor who has that type of idea. Mostly because I don't believe they should call themselves a pastor, but...
What should they call themselves?
I know.
I prefer the term domine.
That's funny.
That's because it's the Dutch word.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's related to dominating. Curious.
Hey, Batman, welcome. We were talking about pastors calling left-handed people of the devil because so I exported this mod pack for my friends and I forgot to delete my options file, which means that they have all my settings. So it's left-handed in like the high contrast mode with the monochrome logo for Minecraft, and they don't know what to do with it, and I find it funny.
I literally saw, wait, my axe is in my left hand? Okay, I'll flip that. Wait, why am I not doing damage? I thought I had bumped F.
Batman, yeah,
Not
that's
noticing
Batman
not
on
noticing
the
that my
Fellowship
main
of
hand wasn't
Gamers.
there. Okay, so it is that Batman. Hi, Batman.
Yeah. For those that don't know, I help lead a Christian Discord server called Fellowship of Gamers. Actually, that's the people I played my first D&D one-shot with, so yeah.
Ooh, I missed that.
Oh yeah, no, it was fun. It was interesting. I also didn't know that when you make your wizard, you're supposed to give them spells. So for about half the game, I did not have spells at all as a wizard. But then we went and killed a bed.
A wizard did it.
Mind you,
No, he
I
didn't.
never
He didn't have
found
any
Fireball in the settings. Otherwise,
gonna
yes,
get it
I
on.
would have
I'm
elected.
gonna do some online.
Okay, so Fireball is a 3rd level spell, which means you wouldn't get it until you're a 5th level wizard.
Ah, and we were 4th level. He was intentionally trying to do that.
When I gave my players 5th level, I immediately regretted it once Fireball got cast. Like, I was thinking Fireball like the wizard from Clash of Clans, like one small ball you just throw at someone.
No, that's Fireball.
It was a nuke. It was a nuke.
Oh, okay, I did have Firebolt. I was a Dragonborn, actually, wizard. Which is just so shocking if you know me.
Yeah, no, Wizards of the Coast, I forget who was from them, but they have confirmed that Fireball is intentionally overpowered.
So?
Interesting. Is it just for it to be iconic?
For it to be iconic and fun, yeah. That's a rule of cool type thing.
Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, so Batman was talking about how the Bible only really uses like left hand, right hand for symbology. Yeah, I was like, I would basically like kind of call out any pastor saying stuff like that because it's just nonsense. It's stupidity. Don't listen to a pastor that's saying that if you're left-handed, you're demonic or whatever. I don't know where they get saying it from, to be honest, but there's a lot of people who get a lot of things out of the Bible that does not exist in the Bible whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's annoying. It makes Christians look bad because idiots.
Imbeciles.
Fools. Oh yeah, no.
Gonna need some more oak.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Okay,
I'm just slowly growing my army of bamboo.
So that is where the axolotls live. Good to know.
Keep that spot safe from the
axolotl spawning area. I was gonna announce it to the server because I got screenshots. Oh, make sure to like be getting fun screenshots of us doing stuff so I can upload it to the Labyrinth, so it can make the pack look like it's actually kind of fun. You know?
Yeah, no, Paul. All I've been doing is mining. I'm not a very fun person.
mining away.
I know. That's like
I'm
90% of
thinking
early game,
that
and then you do
original Aha Take
buildings.
On Me song. Yeah,
I need to
ironically,
get. That's kind of why I want a group photo.
Take On Me is made by Aha, which is a Norwegian band. But you're saying that to me. Hilarious.
Take on me.
I mean, I'm just farming bamboo.
Take me on.
Take on me.
I've mined 6 blocks of cobblestone so far.
Oh gosh, I can't go that high. Holy cow.
My most mined block is coal ore somehow. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, if it wasn't 2 AM, I'd be able to go a lot higher.
Yeah.
All by myself. Wanna be.
Oh no! Just got one shot by a
Negative,
skeleton.
took an arrow to the knee.
Well, you were at 3 hearts, so
Not too far from that spot. Ugh. I need to make food, surely. Not only there, but probably IRL, but I'm not going to make it IRL because that requires me actually going to the store and, like, being a useful human being for an hour or two.
GFDX, redeemed squad.
I seriously need to make this an end segment so that people will, like, stay and watch the whole stream. At some point, GF's going to actually spend all of his points, though. I think. Maybe.
So what I'm hearing is you need to do a Ring Fit adventure stream.
Oh, Lord. I still have the equipment to hook up my Switch. but that,
Wait,
then I
also,
have to like
we can
wear.
share the
A
split
hero's
reason
legacy.
media.
Redeem squat.
Oh, Lord.
Aha! Thank you for the squat, mate. We
Oh my
will
gosh.
make him exercise and make him hungry, so we will food. Resistance is futile.
I mean, I
Your
have been
legs will-
drinking protein shakes in the morning, and I feel like those are going pretty good. Kind of giving me a good bit of a jump start, and like you'd be surprised at how much brain, like, you know, like I'm a knowledge worker, right? So I'm a white collar job, right? I sit at my desk all day, every day, and type on a computer, right? You know, do you want to kill a creeper? Oh, okay. You blew up on me.
He blew up in your face.
No, in that case he would be dead.
Martine. Redeem squat.
Lord.
Ah,
You too. No, it's there for the laughs. Lord. Haha! I do have a global cooldown at least.
GFDX. Redeem squat.
Can't stop me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
It's a good
these
thing you
streams
added
are
that,
fun.
but health is good.
Oh yeah, no. I mean so a part of why I actually added that was like, hey, I need to be exercising more. Hey, I stream for like 3 hours. You know, or 6 hours a week or whatever. So if
Do you
I
have
were
a
to
hydrate?
Huh?
Do you have a hydrate command?
No. I know exactly why you're saying it, but no.
Yeah, no, I'm the guy that spends all of his channel points on making sure that streamer stays hydrated.
Yeah, no. I really wish YouTube would make it so that I could add like an overlay so you could just click a button, you know, like a little thing like Twitch has, because Twitch's integration with that stuff is so much better than YouTube's. And I know like I think there's extensions that do allow for me to like create that and like y'all can do some stuff, but I just have not looked into it, and like I feel like it's not normalized enough yet for me to be able to do it.
A hero's legacy. Redeem squat.
The floodgates have opened.
Yeah, no, that's a funny thing. Once like a couple people figure out about the SWAT command, it doesn't stop. I think I had one night I did like 50 squats, which mind you, like I used to do 100 squats kind of regularly, just body weight squats, not like, you know, deep lunge.
I think I remember that.
You're not like me then, going to the gym and squatting and stuff like that.
No, I don't. Why would I pay for the gym?
Mm.
What do you
Why
take
pay
me
for
for?
a gym when you can when you can stream on YouTube and the viewers will love to bully you?
No,
I
I'm
go
not.
to the gym. I go
I'm not
to the
doing
gym
that.
3-4 times a week. I literally go
By
to
the way,
gym
the
3-4 times a week.
reason I said Ring Fit stream is because that game starts off with a lot of leg intensive, including squats.
Yeah.
That got me through last winter.
You
That was how-
specify
because,
a number. I could adapt that command to where it's like a default of 1, in theory. I would just have to mod the command, and then it would make it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we did it to make it like the squats and all the other exercises, because I would like to add like maybe push-ups and
Well, squats are very easy to just do quickly.
yeah,
They don't
that's
require
true.
you changing posture.
Yeah. So what I would do is I would have probably jumping jacks, squats, and push-ups just in as 3 commands. I think those are the only 3 I would do, and then I'd have to make a separate scene for that. And then like, oh my gosh. If somebody ever did that, there's no way we would ever be able to end that stream. I would just keep going. Like, I don't know. Like, what would happen if I have to tap out? Because like I'm not I'm not strong by any means. And I will not tiptoe around that factoid. I mean, I don't even know that you have that much, because that's... What? 1 million? Yeah, that's about 1 million. No, that's not 1 million. That's 4 zeros. So that would be 10,000. Oh my gosh, there are people with that much.
Okay, let's see. Jogging, sit-ups, jumping jacks, and push-ups.
Yeah.
You're doing...
I joked
you're
about adding burpees, but I decided never.
Yeah, Paul, I think you'd puke if people redeemed like 100 burpees in a straight.
Well, I would make those be like the most value, like 1,000 or 10,000 or something.
You'd also put a timer on it.
Also, burpees is a lot of work if you're connected to headphones and such, because...
My headphones are wireless.
Well, headphones, but also more chair space and such.
That's true. I mean, this room's really big. Oh, and I actually have follow cam now. I'll have to show you.
Crazy smile will make your life a little...
So, like, I can go over here, and my camera will follow me.
GFDX, redeem squat.
Get back here, you need to squat.
So that's some to now. Why, crazy? Why?
Crazy smile, redeem squat.
Oi.
At least it's only a single squat each time. It's not
I
like
know.
a wide squat or anything.
Oh, give us the squat chainmail gun. I don't know.
Why is there a fish in my cave?
Because he can do whatever he wants.
There's a snake in my boot.
You're
Okay,
not
Woody.
solidarity.
What?
Oh, the Jimmy from
Crazy smile, redeem squat.
from Empire's like, hey, he did a sort of sheriff town, and they made a joke that he was Woody from Toy Story. So
Yeah, no, Toy Story was an interesting storyline. Apparently they're trying to make a 5th one, and at this point, I'm just like, they're milking it. It's...
Apparently, I forget it was 3 or 4 has already has inflicted trauma on adults.
What? How?
Not literally.
Oh. Like, okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Nicole
like...
grew up with this and oh my god, what?
Yeah.
I haven't actually... I don't think I've seen past number 2.
I mean, I'll just be
Crazy
honest.
smile, redeem squat.
Has Disney made any, like, legitimately good movies? New movies, not like ones that are sequels? As of late?
Okay, one, that's a Pixar one.
That's true.
Yes, it's Disney Pixar, but...
Yeah. I mean, I would say, like, the whole Disney umbrella, though. Because, like, even Marvel's flopped. Nate, no, I'm not answering that question. That is gross. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh yeah, that's right. I brought my blue blockers in.
Yeah, at some point, if I'm going to do a lot more gaming stuff, I should consider getting blue blockers. Because actually, my medical insurance will cover that.
how do I craft a sawmill again?
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Create one, or are you talking about the
Create.
Vanilla one?
Vanilla doesn't have a wood sawmill.
Many people call the stonecutter a sawmill.
No.
Oh, we don't have JEI. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
So you need, if memory serves, you need 3 iron plates and
Yeah,
an
you have to
iron
get
ingot
like
or
your.
something like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like.
someone's gonna have to teach me this create stuff because I've never used it before in my life.
Yeah,
I
that
need to-
might be
For
fun.
mod stuff, I need the GUI, seriously.
Yeah, no, I can show you how to add GEI. If we
Yeah.
think it's necessary, absolutely necessary, I can add it. It's one of those things that's kind of like, this pack is not a pack that you just, run with. You can. Crap.
So if you run it, you're doing it as just run it. You're doing it as vanilla as possible. If you're,
Yeah.
But you can add other stuff because we're not.
Like
picky.
I added Journey Map, for example, to mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to do so.
That's
Again?
stupid.
Again?
Ah, that was my first death.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, I was today
That
years
was
old
not
when I
that
learned that
high,
Martine
why?
was insulin.
That was not high at all. How did that kill me?
You're very long to figure out Helix.
I just knew you were a
Okay.
fun person.
Fun person. I'm so
I mean,
boring.
in his defense, we don't. You're on like the other side of the world from him, and so like you two probably don't cross paths that often.
Oh, we cross paths more often than you'd think.
Can I say we do chat off and on? I just
Yeah.
found.
Well, him and I see each other in the occasional voice chat here and there.
Yeah. Gonna say I probably talked to Martine more than I talked to Bear.
Well, yeah, Bear is also just not very inactive. Not very active, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been able to catch some of Bear's streams when I'm like having sick days type thing.
Yeah, if I'm like at home in Bears Live, I will oftentimes pull her up just to watch and hang and chat. She usually does Pokemon, and I'm not like too huge into it, but I enjoy chatting with her. She's fun. Although we got
into her doing Pokemon,
another
Minecraft,
bear
what have you.
person join my Discord, and I was like, "Oh, hi, Bear," because she's from Fellowship of Gamers. And I was like, "Oh wait, we have another Bear. This is Bear 2? What are we gonna do about that?"
Well,
But yeah,
to be honest,
Her
honestly
full
one of the
Discord
worst.
is Merbear, so
to be honest with Struder, we me and Z and probably a few others also knew him as Dragon.
Yeah, where is
But
Spree?
yeah,
Where is
we
Spree?
have Dragon Tree.
Where is
So
Spree?
that was
Where is
the
Spree?
Dragon by now.
On the note is
Yeah.
Spree. Where is he?
I have no idea what Struder is.
I know. I have been concerned. He popped in a little bit ago. I'm hoping everything's okay.
I think it's mostly just like not as interested in Minecraft as such anymore.
I think right now he's not. He's in a space that just being online all the time is not good for him, because he is like one of the younger members. Hey, yeah. If you need to take a break, Nate, pop off and chill. Step away from the computer, all that if you need to.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I have to go to the gym tomorrow at like 11:30 a.m.
Yeah. Make sure to take care of your physical health. That's something I've been learning. Mind you, I still haven't gone to the doctor. Don't ask me when I'm planning to call the doctor, because
Where are you planning on going? And when?
I know where, because it's literally just so the doctor's office that did my pediatric care actually has an adult wing down in the next town over. And they suggested for me to go there for a couple reasons. One, I have a very extensive medical history, to the point that by, I think it was like 13, they made a go book for me. Which
Sounds like me
normally
when I
a
was a
go
dog
book
book.
is like something you give that elderly patient that's like kind of you're surprised they're not dead.
I mean, same for me, to be honest. The amount of time I spent in a doctor's office is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no. Did you ever have one like that did you ever go to like one of the children's hospitals that had like an N64 or whatever in it? I did go to Shriners, which is...
Nintendo 64. Blood, I'm 20 years old. I'm not 40.
I do
My
remember
doctor's
going to
offices
children's
all
hospital.
had that.
Well, my hospital had a PlayStation 4. And the children's wing, they had a PlayStation 4.
What?
I don't remember going to the children's hospital once, but that's because I fell off a ladder and hit my head.
That explains several things, GF.
Yeah, I got a concussion on my grandma's
Hey,
birthday.
Quispy! Welcome!
Yeah,
You the same
yeah, cool.
Quispy from Fog?
Cool. The thing is, I had to be hospitalized for a whole week when I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I was in hospital for a whole week.
Oh yeah. No, my church's old children/youth minister, his daughter got diagnosed 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah?
So yeah, I know like the diagnosis
Yeah,
process
I'm
of it.
literally the same for 4 or 5 years. It's literally about to be 5 years now. And next month. It's literally 5 years for me.
Yeah, like it's not a fun process
Not a fun
from what
journey.
I've
It is
heard.
not a fun journey. Trust me. I think our journey here is also very different to the American one.
That's true. Oh, yeah, the chat here is interesting. On YouTube. There is like a little heart button. I can actually see that now. I really wish YouTube would do more integration and move it so that they stop looking like they're trying to rip off TikTok at least.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've got to be honest. I don't care if YouTube is trying to rip off TikTok. Like, I will never use TikTok as a whole. Never.
Hey, Pace of Mind. We got a lot of people in the chat today. Oh, Lord.
A Hero's Legacy. Redeemed squat.
Oh,
Yep. Get squatting, Paul. Get squatting.
I don't know how many squats that is. We need to add a counter. We need to remember to do that next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna smelt up my iron, fix up my wheat farm, and probably head off to bed.
Gotcha. I think we'll be able to keep your farm loaded at least so you can join in.
Quispy Leak 54 redeemed squat.
Word.
Oh, Paul, do you have any seeds you want to get rid of?
I have one, but I am deep in a cave and probably being followed by. Okay, it's just a zombie.
Okay, because I could do with some more seeds from a little wheat farm.
Yeah, no, we at some point we need to find a village with like carrots and stuff and maybe make like a little mini starter farm.
I'm at a village, literally. I'm making my house
Oh,
there.
sweet. That
It's
is
straight north. That's how I got to bed.
Can you wait, Jeff? Can you bring some potatoes and carrots my way?
This one doesn't have potatoes and carrots, to be honest.
Oh,
I took all the wheat.
God damn.
Somehow it doesn't have any farms.
Hmm.
Strange one.
So close to working, but I can't seem to figure out how slash commands work in the code. Yeah, so slash commands are like a specific thing you have to register, and I don't know how well documented they are because it has been a hot minute since I've done a Discord bot. But
Wait, who is Peace of Mind, Paul?
Pace of Mind is Capulus.
Oh, it's your brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm more familiar with Discord names than people online.
Oh, I know, yeah.
I'm not wearing my glasses, so literally when I said Peace of Mind instead of Pace, because I can't read that far.
Give me a piece of my mind.
Oh. Okay, I'm being summoned somewhere.
Yeah, you're being summoned here to get that wheat sorted.
Okay, I just need to navigate my way up to the base. Which that's the right direction.
You can just TP, no? You can just TP.
And I think I go this way.
Can I use the saw to get rid of the mangrove tree in a way?
No, it's just in the Python code. What was that, GF?
Can I use the wood saw to get rid of a mangrove tree in a way?
Yeah. You can, you just have to make sure it's disconnected from the ground other than like one block, and then you can cut it all down.
I just realized I had myself muted. Yeah, negative is correct. You need to saw the last bottom block.
Oh,
Essentially.
oops. I used the saw to remove half of a village's house because the tree was connected to it.
Oh no, what's
Yup.
fun is when you take and you set it up to cut down like 3 or 4 trees in one fell swoop. It's so good. I love it. I like it.
Okay, you explicitly connected trees for that purpose.
That is true. And it was kind of fun.
It is fun.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've actually got a very good start here, to be honest.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm doing
I'm actually-
despite all my deaths, I'm actually doing surprisingly well.
And I'm actually going for a starter house this time, and I'm
Yeah,
like
I
usually it's just I go into a hole and wait until I got at least a bit of good gear. Like I'm not even waiting until I got that large of a supply of iron or
Yeah, I have
whatever.
like I have half a stack of iron left over after making armor.
Waka waka.
So I
Wait,
think you can
what
say I have,
what going?
think you can say I safely can say I have a very good start.
I don't know how far am I from your base, Insulin? I'm not too
My-
far because you're over here.
My
I'm
code
like
is
What can you
right
use mangrove
over
roots
this
for?
river. We're
110,
basically like on the
150.
same.
110,
area.
150. 110, 150.
Yeah, it's not far at all. I just gotta remember how to get back up to my base, which is right there. But the new cave systems, I love them, but also they're a maze.
Yeah, like the old ones were quite a maze too in some regards.
Yeah. There are advantages and disadvantages, but I will say the new caves are objectively much better than the old ones. Though I still think
it's not like the old ones aren't still there.
no, yeah, that's true too. Like all old cave gen, I don't think there was much that was actually removed. It was mostly just like expanded. Like the variety.
Yeah, they added cheese, noodles, and
cheese,
something.
noodles, and
pasta. I don't know.
yeah.
What?
They added like 3 new types of caves or whatever with the caves and cliffs updates 1,
That's
2,
what you
and
mean
3.
with cheese. No.
Because let's just be honest, 1.19 was just one.
Wait, did you actually think it was cars? Like actually?
What?
No, I'm talking to Gia.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually think it was cheese.
No, I was confused what part of the update they were talking about.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the cave gen.
I didn't realize that.
Negative.
What
Did you
I do?
forget to enable the bundle?
Do
we not have the data packs up?
I forgot to move the data pack files over. I'm gonna do that as soon as the stream's done.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
am I gonna have to do anything else? Like
No,
update?
it's a server maintenance thing because I'm a dunce and completely forgot.
Quispy Leak 54 redeemed squat.
Yeah, spaghetti
job,
and
Quispy.
it was like spaghetti, noodle,
Get out
and
of
Spaghetti, noodles, and
Swiss.
cheese.
Yeah, spaghetti, noodles, and cheese. It was and like I think it was a pivotal update for Minecraft. It was 100% necessary. You know what? I haven't thought about this, but I can. Where's my mini map? That's my problem.
Hey, Paul, how long is it gonna take you to get to mine? I'm getting kinda tired.
What?
I'm getting kinda tired. How long is it gonna take you to get to mine?
Oh, I'm not. It's gonna take me a minute, man. If you need to go to bed, it's probably best to not wait up on me. I'm in a cave, and when I'm in a cave and lost, I may not be coming back.
I'm doing a little bit of seed gathering on my with a lot of work.
Yeah, I need to do like a create 101 at some point.
Look, we started
Yes, we did.
like years ago.
Yeah, no, and then
Back
create just
when we had
completely
good water
updated.
wheels.
Okay, I've never been to this side of the cave though.
I'm not salty. You are.
No, I'm Pepper.
Yes, I know. I completely fumbled the ball on that, and I will admit that. I have fumbled the ball a lot of times in my content creation journey, and I regret about 99% of those times.
Well, a lot of that stuff is just having to learn.
That is
growing
true.
pains.
Like, just seriously, my first battleships were absolute garbage. But like, hey, I continued, and now I have Pride of Fleet. Yes, I'm going to keep bringing up the battleships. I love them.
Oh, I know. You should
guess I
really
should
just
cook
look
up
into
some
space
hostage.
engineers,
Yeah.
man.
I feel like the whole PCP crew knows you love. Because you absolutely adore battleships.
Yeah, I name people after stuff. I think
Yeah,
actually you
what?
were one of the first ships. Were
Yeah, I
you?
know.
don't
Yeah, I know you have an insulin. I think you have the whole crew at this point.
Wait, so you have an HMS insulin? Really? How do I not know about this? You have an HMS insulin.
I think it was one of the actual, like, very first, although... I don't know.
You never sent me it. You never sent me a look at it.
Interesting. Maybe
Incorrect. You came to visit me on the server that one time.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I visited you once. That's right.
Okay, this is where I need
But
to
I
go.
didn't. You never told me it was named HMS insulin. You never told me that.
I think I did, but I mean, Emma also just completely forgot I named the cruiser after her. Just was like, wait, I have my own ship? That was comedy.
Sounds like me and Emma, yeah.
Mia being oblivious is the norm.
No, not
I'm gonna
me.
laugh. She just started watching like 5
We weren't
minutes ago. I
talking
bet.
about Mia. She said me and Emma because Emma on the other server.
Oh, I heard.
Hey,
Mia.
look!
Yeah,
Negative
okay.
being oblivious
Cool.
too.
Paul, I feel like my accent is not helping that. My
Yeah.
accent is certainly not helping that.
I mean that.
Martha, can you just stop being Norwegian?
Tol Schaftenborg. Tol Schaftenborg.
Oh, hou toch je mond.
Okay, man. Okay.
We're just having in a very multilingual. But Negative doesn't understand any of it.
I'm picking stuff up from y'all a little bit at a time. It takes me time. I'll have to go crack open Duolingo again and just switch to
No, he
Norwegian.
basically just told me to shut up. He basically just told me to shut up in Dutch.
Yeah, no, I could tell. Like there was enough in there for me to be like, oh, he just told her to shut her mouth or whatever.
I literally told him to shut up in Norwegian too, which is the funny thing. And they said tall shaft, which means shut up. And it's specific.
Je kan niks bewijzen.
Where
I said-
is the heck
I
is
said
it?
you couldn't prove anything.
This is why you always build a proper
I know,
directional
I know,
tunnel.
I
Because there's like
already know
one
exactly.
vine that I have to climb
It is
up
so
to get
close.
home.
It is so
Okay,
close
okay,
and
okay. Quick poll. Torches on the left, torches on the right when tunneling.
I always do the
okay.
opposite of my main hand, so that would be
I
torches
do
on the right.
I also do right. But I'm also right-handed, so right is always right.
EF?
I said I don't. It doesn't matter. I think I do both at the same time.
For me, it depends on the server somehow. I've done it one way on one server and one way on another, and I don't know how I kept it straight.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I misplaced some of mine too. Because of how ridiculously large this cave system is.
I love how that's just a thing that people have just developed over time.
Well, I mean, you need solutions to navigating out of cave systems. Like that's just the truth.
But yeah, no, to me, right is always right. So I've just kept that ever since.
I got a pretty
No.
nice porch at the moment.
I know that
Yeah, I'm still waiting
one
for
way
Paul to show up.
required
That's
me
all
to
it
go
sees.
up a vine in a specific location, and I cannot find it to save my life.
Yes, and give.
This is what waypoints are for. You said you had journey
No,
map.
I have a waypoint at my base. I just don't have a waypoint helping me nav to it. I don't have other like breadcrumb waypoints. Hey, look, a fish. Can I kill you so I can eat you?
I'll be honest, the first coal I got was just so I can make a campfire.
No, bad. Bad
I
Zombroni.
literally have over a stack of coal. Just laying around. 2 diamonds. Yeah, an okay start.
So, the most amount of fuel you can have in a singular furnace is you start a bucket of lava, take out the bucket, and then fill the rest with coal blocks.
Yep, figured.
How long does that last, Mr. McKeelix?
It's 100 plus 80 times 64, and I believe a furnace is 10 seconds per fuel.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you do the math.
You said how long for the coal blocks again?
80 fuel for each of the 64 coal blocks, 100 fuel for the singular bucket of lava.
So 100 plus 80 times 64. So it'd be 8 times 640, which would be 48 plus
80 times 64
2,
plus 100 all times 10.
Are you
Divide.
teaching negative math?
452, and then
Yeah, I think
I'm trying to do all the math in my head real fast. So where was I at?
That makes it harder.
640 times 8, so 0. 4 times 8, 32, so it's 2, 3. 8 times 6 is 48, so that'll be 5,220 plus 100, so that would be 5320, so that's 5,320
redeem squad.
seconds. Oh,
But yeah, GF, it is kind of
no,
funny
it is
how
not
much-
more efficient.
How
It just
much
lasts
of the
longer.
Dutch I understand. It's kind of funny how much of the Dutch I understand just by speaking Norwegian and English.
Ach ja.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I could probably learn Dutch from my grandmother, but
So
I
it's that
never
one.
did.
I knew I was close. The big thing I wanted was all my iron. And then there are 2 vines and this guy, and that is how we get back up. Probably.
But yeah, Paul, are you gonna come say hi to me before I go? Where am I based?
Hopefully. Let me get out of my hole. Out the hole I go. Out the hole I go. I want to suck your blood. Add new functions later. Yeah, I would add new functionality later to the bot cap. One of the features we should probably put on there is some kind of tracking of like, hey, you've used this like 3,000 times in the last day. Stop it. Stop it.
Wow,
Okay.
Helix.
It's because I don't believe Negative ever finished answering that.
I was trying to do the math in my head, and I think I answered it like halfway, and then dropped the question, and then kept going.
I also just interrupted you with a squat, which is why I did it.
Yes. Okay. So I'm here, and I know insulin is somewhere around in here. Let me waypoints. Create waypoint. Insulin.
I'm going to try to make a storage system quicker this server.
Yeah, I know.
Last
I think making storage systems is super important early game.
Yeah. Like I know that Dark does
Yes!
that a lot, Just look at this chest systems on early worlds.
Shit, even I have a chest system already. I literally have a system already.
Well,
I
got two double
have a
chests, but
system.
I doubt it's not sorted system.
The
that's what I
system is
meant.
a bunch of dump chests.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
can't,
want-
if y'all can't tell, I have a reputation among these people.
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
I tried to do.
Well-
Look. I tried to get you organized.
I tried my best to follow that organization, and it didn't work.
Well, we love you no matter what.
You did a lot better than normal.
That's true.
On the other hand, Moon is completely right. Dirt and eggs should not be in the same chest. So I've changed that aspect of my
Oh
system.
yeah, that's right.
Why were they in the same chest? What the?
So we did a 16 color sorted system. So everything was assigned a color.
So essentially all farmable all like farm growing things were in the same box. I have since moved dirt out to bone meal, which bone meal has now become fertilizer
Yeah.
and soil.
I can't show you the full map page right now because I'd have to set up a special scene for that. I might send screenshots at some point. I don't know. I'll have to talk with the crew. Ooh, wheat.
5-letter wheat or 4-letter weed?
Wheat.
Oh, hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ooh, a
Please don't
mending
speak
golden
French,
shovel.
I'm still having nightmares.
No, there is something good. French. French is useful.
If you want to torture me, that is, yeah, okay.
Or if you want to like overthrow the government every 20 minutes.
But yeah, where's your wheat, Paul? Did you bring?
No. I took one of yours. To get
Bring
the
that back,
achievement.
please. Yeah, bring that back, please.
There you go.
Aww.
Is this fully green? I can't even tell.
No, it's in the last stage. That's awful. If you can't tell, there's like a tiny amount of green in there. It's annoying.
You know, my eyes are so shut, I can't tell.
It's one of the things that I don't like about Minecraft is the way the plants grow. Like there's some plants you can't tell between the last stage and the stage right before the last stage.
Just, yeah, Paul, if you want,
So there
can
are
have a
texture
look at-
packs to help with that.
you can have a look at I've actually got a system going.
Oh wow, this is nice. Ah, and I see you'd use the staircase method, which it completely makes sense because
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall down to the ground.
wow.
GSDX, Redeemed Squad.
Oi, wah, yeah.
Quick.
Waka 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 waka. I have been
Yeah,
texted.
Paul, is there anything you need?
I'm making sure everything is taken care of. Okay, there we go.
Got some
Okay.
more coal here.
Sorry, I have
anything
all
you
sorts
need
of
for-
messages that go up.
Is there
At
anything
random.
you need, Paul?
Not in the immediate future. I'm trying to get all my stuff established real fast. But yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm in pretty good shape here.
Wait, why do I just have a buried treasure map that's just an item I'm holding in my hand? It's not saying it's a blank map.
I'm trying to make sure everything's good to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say everything is more than fine to go.
Here's my credit card number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the back
90.
numbers are one moment. I gotta check.
9, 6, 7, 8.
It is 6, 6, 6. Oh wow. Okay, that joke did not pan out like I planned. If you actually look at what I was trying to spell, it makes sense, but because
Yeah.
of the two letters I wanted were beside each other.
I
Yeah.
would say I have a pretty decent start here.
Oh yeah, no, you get a pretty good one, and I got a pretty good one too. I just need to I have to invest a little bit more time in mine because I'm right by a giant cave. But yeah.
I mean, I'm just leaving
I'm
mine.
getting a starter house, which is rare, so I'm seeing it double success.
Yeah, I have my little starter.
Okay.
It's nothing special.
So
but
in and O are both 6 on the keypad, on the phone keypad. For those of you that are young enough to not know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Because somehow I'm old enough to actually know what texting on an old phone is, but not.
Wait. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah. And I was like, I was gonna spell no with 2 O's, and then I was like, wait, that's just 666. That's not a good one.
It isn't. That isn't really good.
It's one of those like, this joke is gonna backfire. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm honestly surprised at how good it's gone, considering my start was literally consisting of 4 or 5 deaths.
Yeah, I know.
And the amount of swear words that I dropped in Norwegian off stream.
Also in English.
That too.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I will. I will leave my opinions for the moment to myself.
But yeah.
I just told her to be careful with the stream, especially.
Yeah, with the stream, because like I actually advertise this in a couple spots where cuss words are definitely a no-go. Would get me.
I try.
I know. Yeah, and slip-ups happen and all that jazz. It happens.
Yeah.
Well, what happened there was not a slip-up. It was extreme.
Yup.
I don't mind it, to be honest.
Man, you could call this the Holy Land, because there are holes everywhere.
I
And
mean,
I have to be careful, because I'm the person who falls in all of them.
But yeah, GF, I almost did it in Dutch as well at some point.
The infamous verdomme?
Well, more, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to do the rest of it because.
Yeah. But it wasn't. It wouldn't just be that. It would be more.
I'm just going to assume I don't understand this and continue.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna.
You don't understand enough English, Dutch now.
I don't know enough Dutch. Should I go get my... You know what? We're going to go get an axolotl. Do I not have iron gear or food sorted? No. Do I have a bucket? Yes. And so I shall go forth and claim the first axolotl of the server. Mwahahaha.
I'm not. I won't get an actual pet. I know Z will get it.
You're not wrong. Hey, you're the one who kills everybody's dolphins.
No one has had a dolphin pet.
Well, true. But you still kill all the dolphins.
Yeah, but that's because they come after me.
Okay, I know the axolotl pond was near here. Oh, wait.
Why are we keeping a poor axolotl, the pet?
I mean, you gotta capture them. Stick them in a bucket and just leave them in there for all eternity.
Like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all.
Or Pal World.
Axolotl with guns. Final boss Z.
Why would you cook an axolotl? They don't even do any food things if you cook the bucket of axolotl. Like, at least they could have added like fried axolotl or something.
Onion ring.
Fried axolotl seems vile. Right?
I do think so. They are quite slimy creatures. They're basically just salamanders, right?
I have no idea. I know we have salamanders where I live.
Yeah, no, I've held a salamander before because up in Oregon they're pretty common.
Yeah, well
there's one.
Well, here we have a lot of salamanders.
Yeah.
Like And like
Okay.
here is actually like we have the salamanders are actually like a protected species in Norway. We literally have to do like economical analysis to figure out if we're even allowed to view salamanders.
Yeah, we have that. Blue dot, blue boy. When is blue joining? I have absolutely no clue. To be very honest. Did you?
But I'm gonna.
Yay!
I'm gonna be calling it a night here.
Yeah, good night, Anselin. It does sound you sound like you've been tired for like the last hour. Thank you for sticking in and
I've been awake
trying.
since like 8:30 in the morning. It is now 2:30 a.m. I've been literally awake for 18 hours.
Yeah, you should do something called sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Java.
But yeah, I assume people are gonna leave my
Yep.
base alone.
No,
assume
I
don't
am
have
live,
to-
Java.
I
That'll let
assume
you
I
know.
don't have to worry about my base.
Thank you.
Cool. I assume I don't have to worry about people yoinking stuff.
Oh, the blue ones. Yeah, no. I haven't seen a blue. I don't see a blue one down here. There's only the pink one. But this area will spawn them, so I'm right on top of it. So just
Yeah.
watch out for blue axolotls, and
Good
then we
night,
breed billions of them, and then they're no longer an endangered species.
but
I
yeah,
should have
good
thought
night,
through
guys.
that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually a fun fact. Someone once made a Tumblr post about that as he was a kid, he saw the Pokédex entry for a Pokemon called Lapras, and the Pokédex stated like, "Hey, due to some reasons, it's now a very rare Pokemon nearing extinction." So he would constantly breed Lapras and release them into the wild as a kid. And
Oh, yeah.
eventually, actually, he made a post, and a few years later it was the Pokemon games. I don't know if it's on purpose or just coincidental, but in the Generation 7 or 8 games, the Pokédex entry was it neared extinction, but due to environmental actions, the population is now blooming.
I love it.
That's a fun story.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wish that I could believe that Nintendo did that as like a wholesome moment, but it's Nintendo. Like,
Let me see.
I think it's more coincidental.
yeah, I think it's coincidental.
This was actually alright. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yes,
Go
you
to
sound
bed,
like
you
you need sleep.
I do. Good night.
Night. I'll talk with you later, Insulin. Wait, Nintendo doesn't have a soul? Fake news. Yeah, no.
GFDX.
Oh, Lord.
Redeem Squad.
Ah.
Before we forget.
Yep. Java, if you need
Yo,
assistance,
what's up?
please do let me know.
Okay, it's a Modern pack? Question mark.
Yes, it's a Modern pack. It's the Impact in Announcements. Has the mod you need.
Perfect.
You can load it up on Prism. It's not approved on Modern yet, but once it is... Yes, Squar. Oh, look.
Martine. Redeem Squad.
In that case, I'll watch it on Prism.
Where was I? Words, English, potatoes. Yeah, once it's approved on Modrinth, I'll have y'all actually install the pack from Modrinth so that if we have to do when we do an update, I can actually like say, hey, just pull it from there, because that way all the versions are the same and I don't have to be like, yeah. Because that's the nice part about Modrinth. I like Modrinth. It's objectively better than CurseForge. And it totally has
CurseForge
no
is, like, my
monetary
bottom
reason for
tier.
that. Also, if you ever go to download any of my mods, refresh the page. Just kidding, because if anybody from Modrinth saw that, I would get in trouble.
I don't know what it's about.
Basically, it's like a gaming the system on their ad system.
So you get 2 downloads instead of 1.
No, I get 2 views because the ad rev is based on profile views. So, like, if you download it directly from Prism, I actually get nothing, technically. But, meh. It's not a lot of money to begin with.
Is this mod pack weird about like RAM allocation?
Not really. Why?
Because
It's
I
like-
was gonna give it 8 gigs, but sometimes they get weird if you add too much RAM.
I mean, honestly, I don't normally do that. So, let me know. But it's a really simple pack. It's mostly like leak fix, a couple optimizer mods, and then create. So, you can add some quality of life ones if you would like just enough items.
Jesus,
Just enough
just keep
resources.
walking into my house.
Stop walking
I got
into me
64 gigs
house.
of RAM. I need to use it.
Hmm. Meh. Oh yeah, apple skin. Yeah, apple skin I think is in there. But yeah, and if anything happens where like I'm not able to upload, Helix does have access to the mod pack to update it. He is able to upload a version. Same with most of my mods, ironically. Okay, I've got meat iron cooking. I think I'm about ready to make my first set of armor. Let's go. Let's get some armor.
I'm 4 alternate universes ahead of you.
I'm 4 cheese crackers in Ritz.
Well, I got a sausage cracker.
What?
I don't know how to better explain it.
I
Just a crack
am so
cracker with a
confused
special
and
type of
concerned.
It's a type of sausage special to this region, to be honest.
Sausage crackers.
No, well, it's a cracker with sausage on it.
Oh, okay. It's like a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
A what now?
A charcuterie board. It's a fancy term for a Lunchable.
Yes, it's a very expensive Lunchable.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's right.
Your family doesn't do that. Like at every holiday, it's like a challenge to see who can make the best spread.
I'm from the Netherlands, so I don't do Dutch. American holiday stuff. Different culture. Also, just language barrier. I don't know what counts as a Lunchable. Doesn't.
Yes, I am aware, Nate. I was joking. I'm not suggesting people randomly refresh pages on every website or on websites that I earn money from, because yes, it triggers stuff and it can probably result in me getting some serious damages and being charged with stupid stuff that I didn't intend to. I might look dumb some days, but I'm not that dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I walked into that. Okay, I got 2 seeds. I can at least start a farm. I just need a bucket of water. One bucket of water. Did I use my one and only bucket to get an axolotl? Yes. Now. And that was like a boots and cats to boots and cats, boots and cats. Okay. So one of the things that I've been doing with like my videos is I've been doing more mixing of my music. So I actually have like 3 songs in a video that I normally do 2 in for this next video. I think it'll be interesting to see how the backing track mixes this time from other people's point of view, because I think it blends really well. And I got like different music too, which is nice. Yeah, I would never try to convince people to cheat the system. FYI, I always watch my YouTube videos at a 50% speed. 1 seed, 2 seed. Okay. And I only have 1 egg, so I don't want to deal with that right now. I definitely need redstone. Nope, this music is not copyrighted. This is still Stream Beats. Yeah, this is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Yeah. Or if you're feeling real special, do it at 0.25 speed. It definitely would not be excessively slow. I will note, for me, I actually watched someone put an 8x speed video, and I watched it at
Crispy Leak
2x
54
speed.
redeemed squat.
Oh, deep squats. So many deep squats. Y'all are gonna give me, you're gonna actually get my heart moving. I definitely think we should add that as a counter for the end of the stream. Force everybody to watch the stream. For the stream?
But that's annoying for people like me and Insulin who can't join the entire stream due to time differences.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of mean, I guess. That's the thing, like, there's a lot of stuff where I see both sides of the argument, like, for and against something, and it's like, I don't know what to do about it, because, like, I can't...
But I would say, just like, hey, the reason we do it is because it's fun and it keeps us entertained during your stream. If you push back to the end, it becomes a bit less interesting, because then you just do 100 squats in a row.
And that's the other thing, too, is, like, finding stuff, more interactions that I can do than just, like, the say and, like, the few I do have. I need to punch all the grass so that I can get as much,
Why are all the villagers ganging up around my area?
Where are you?
At the village in the north.
North. Don't see a village on my map. I'll have to check the Dynamap later today.
It's on Dynamap. I spotted it there.
Oh, there is a another little spot thing. That can't be what? I don't know. I'm just not. I'm going to assume it's something stupid. Like thine mother. No, have any of y'all been listening? I find some of these AI covers where, like, they'll take a random like character, like a Sheen from Jimmy Neutron, and have them, like, cover a song. I find them quite fascinating and really weird, especially when they, like, adjust the song to, like, fit the character. So, like, Jimmy Neutrons, they did Sheen, or not Sheen, Carl. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was Sheen. Carl, to do Stacy's mom, which was a weird one. Which, mind you, it was Carl, so it was gonna be a weird one.
Am I allowed to be here?
That's stream
I'm currently
stuff.
live.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me plant more stuff, more seeds. One, two, three, and there we go. Now we got a little bit of food planted. Not a lot, but enough to get us started. Hey, there's Javesi. I need food. ASAP, though. I only have 1 egg. Okay. Please give me a chicken. Give me a chicken, give me a chicken, give me a chicken. Oh, okay. Use Zelda music if you want a chicken. Oh, here, chicky. I'm not going to be throwing you into a hole that you would never get out of so that you can produce food for me forever and ever. Sucker.
You would never.
I actually kind of feel
What
sad
shader
for the
pack do you
chicken
guys
now. I don't know why, but like, I'm like, feels so mean. Oh, Java left.
Yeah, what shader pack are you guys running?
Shader pack?
Yeah.
I don't think I have one.
None.
Man, I can't play without shaders, man. I gotta go get a shader pack.
Iris. Get Iris then.
Perfect.
We're using fabric.
Alright, I'll do Iris.
Yep. Yeah, no, I don't have that on the default pack for the group because most people can't use them, so it just becomes bloat for them. Typically. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's easy enough to add.
Yeah. No, adding stuff like through Prism and stuff, not hard at all. We might have to make like an advanced version of the pack too. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, there's a single log up there. Dagnabbit. Oh wait, I can use these. Okay. Let me cut this bit down. Thank you. I think that cuts best with the hoe. Nope. Nope. There we go. The mangrove roots make surprisingly good scaffolding.
Ooh, mangrove.
Have you all noticed that like the scaffolding block actually doesn't... I don't use the scaffolding block very often, surprisingly. Like, with the update it came out, I used it a bunch, but since then I haven't. Maybe I need to make an effort to actually be using it. Okay. Mr. House covers. I don't know who Mr. House is. Not familiar with that show. Nah, something I would like to see, and I do know there's like a comic series or something for this, but I would like for the original creators of like Ben 10 and Generator Rex to really make like a good multiverse series for them and like bring those together. Because I feel like, I really feel like the Ben 10 series could ultimately like add in maybe like Danny Phantom and there's a couple others from that generation that aren't like DC Marvel comics and make them their own universe. And I really feel like you could do something pretty good with that, I think. Okay. And now I've cleaned up some space. I think I've got all this settled. Awesome sauce. Let's clean up the inventory so that I don't get people grouching. Look at the baby chicken. He will be in there forever. Now, I'm gonna have to go kill some mobs because I don't have any other choice at this moment. Sadly, I do not have a choice because it is either me or them. To kill or not to kill. That is the question. It's not really a question, I have to kill them. It's really more of a kill or starve to death. Hello, good sir. How are you doing today? Would you like to become a snack?
Well, you already are a snack native. Like,
What did he say?
Munchy, munchy.
That was the most awkward comment I think I've heard in the history of PCP, and we have had some weird ones. I mean, gosh, we were in middle school when this group like kind of started. There was some weird.
It all started all started with carrots.
Yeah, that was a mess.
Well, at first it wasn't really, I think, but it's gonna keep up.
Yeah. Oh well. The past is in the past, and it, like gas, must eventually go away. Nope, that made no sense. Mr. Cow, I don't want to kill you.
Redeem Squad.
I am an old man from an old family. Scaramouche. Can he do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, really frightening. Galileo.
Copyright.
You're not wrong. No, I'm surprised at how many times like I've done, caramel dance and in like just singing during the stream or something, and not been flagged for that one. Then again, I feel like they have bigger fish to fry than little old me.
Oh, seriously, why are all the villagers ganging up on me?
Okay. Seriously?
Because I took...
Where are you? I'm pulling up our Dynamap so I can see it. Oh. Survival world map. Oh, okay, you're like real north.
People are building?
So we're not building in a dedicated area yet, but long term we do want to do like a mega build or something. So most people are going north, it seems. I guess Insulin is a little south.
I am the only person that went north, but like, hey, like you and Martin stayed more close to spawn, but I wanted this spot.
Yeah.
So I should just plan on moving in like a couple days.
Well, and no, there is a 12,000, and this main island is pretty big. We actually pre-looked at this seed because we wanted kind of a good idea of what we were getting into, because this is going to be a seed that we use for a year or two.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, being a little choosy. So I think
the last thing you want is a bad seed.
Yeah. No, yeah, because we've ran into that once or twice where we just like randomly went in and it was like, this is an awful seed. Can we just like make a new world? Why are you not degenerating? Okay.
Wait, did you just ask why I'm not a degenerate, or?
No, you're we know you're a degenerate. I'm talking about the tree, not degenerating. So like a single
I'm going
block?
to see it still as an insult, so I can just. I'm coming for you.
You're so far away you couldn't catch me. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. You're a potato.
That is wrong.
If I don't have a bed, is that a problem?
No.
Yeah, I got beds.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have one person sleep on.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no. I'll be honest, for servers, I'm surprised it's not a default like setting to like put at 50% or something.
Well, some servers don't want night skipping.
That's true.
Yeah.
The question of a reasonable
that.
default on that is pretty variable, I would say.
That's probably one of those not broke, don't fix it.
Valid. I don't really think. Yeah. FYI, if y'all are on the Dynamap, the red line is the world border.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
So we got a good bit of space, I think. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm at a good starting point for this server. I've got a full set of gear. And I got seeds. Oh, a shield. We're gonna make a shield. Trying to make sure I've got everything that I want to start the server off with. I think it's 3. I can't. I have not crafted a shield in so long. Okay. There's only 2. Here we go. 1 sword, 1 shield. Oh yeah.
Mr. Crap.
Risk in Minecraft. That would be interesting and hard. But I think I'm going to go ahead and say, without further ado, this is Negative Light signing out. God bless y'all, and I do hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll be playing some Space Engineers with my viewers tomorrow. So, if you guys would like to check that out, and the really cool project we've been working on, trust me, it is a feat of engineering, to say the least. Make sure to check that out tomorrow, 7 p.m., 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm not too sure when I'm going to start. But have a good night, everybody.